Good morning. Here goes radio. I don't know how we do it, but we're going to have to figure it out. Good morning. It's
Good
Angry
morning.
Tuesday in the
Okay.
house. Brand new Anger Diary, 7:15, 8:15, 9:15. No more sleep excuses. Thang in the house, Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac. We have to figure it out.
Okay.
What's that?
We need to figure out how to, and you know, I'm sure there's science that will say that this is completely impossible, but we need to figure it out anyway. Some way to all collectively look at the rain all at the same time and go and just blow it to somebody else. Just blow it in the other direction.
Oh, did we try that one time before? A few years back, we tried to blow it, and I think it worked.
This is a suggestion
worked.
of stupidity that I have thrown out before. Let's go with that
I think it
theory.
worked.
Yes, Monica, I do believe it did work.
I think if you believe, it will happen. It will come true.
If enough people participate,
Yeah.
Yeah. And we all
That's pressure
we
right
need
there.
to all stand. I guess we all need to get our compasses out on our
Yeah.
phones, because if we're all standing
What do
in
we
different
face?
directions, we're just
Not gonna
swirling
work.
it around. I mean, that's no
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
we got to form one long line in the same direction.
And we're all gonna, it's sort of like hands across America back in the
Yeah.
day,
Absolutely.
and we'll all stand there and just blow all at the same time.
Something there.
We are the soaked world.
We are
I
the
know.
soaked.
My God,
Weekend was
We
crazy.
are the soaked children.
Yeah.
weekend's crazy. 3 more days of rain at
I know.
least.
Mm-hmm.
This Alberto character.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
individual.
What's going on?
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
But you know what? But people still manage to have fun even with all the rain.
Yeah. Plenty
Some
of
a
indoor
lot of
activities.
folks did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't
Monica
get to. Well, if you, I know Zach, you lost power for a little while, but
Yes, I
Oh.
did.
but you still grilled.
I
then your
did.
food looked
And then I
delicious.
spent 3 hours taking buckets of water out of my sump pump hole, since
Ah.
ain't no pump
Oh.
running when there ain't no power.
Yeah.
So we were pulling buckets out of that. Now I drank a lot while I did that, because you had to
Gotta have a
soothe.
drink.
You gotta heal
Yeah.
the situation.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I did until the lights came back on.
Okay. Yeah.
And you?
Well, we had family time. This is me, Jared, and the kids.
Okay.
Everything's really quiet, and then we realize how much noise we make in every little movement. Because Jared's like picking up a paper, and everything's so quiet. So I'm like, my gosh, why is that paper so loud? How is that the loudest paper in the world?
Would you shut up over there?
Where'd you buy that paper from?
And then Hendrix walks off to his room, and I'm like, I hear that. I'm like, did you just fart? That's the loudest fart ever. Like, everything's so incredibly loud.
Because there's
It's
no
just because
background
there's no
noise
background
of any
noise.
kind. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we were quiet for a minute, and then I hear neighbors talking. I'm like, what conversation are they having outdoors? Like,
You're
that
like,
is the loudest conversation ever. No. But
I
it makes
hate
you
that.
aware of
Yeah.
everything.
You see what
Gosh,
happened
you
in,
hate
in
quiet.
all of this, Fred. It's
Yeah.
not even that. Is Monica was put in a situation for one time in her life, she had to listen to things.
Yeah.
There were no distractions.
listen.
There was no telephone to go look at and
Nope.
play with, and television to enjoy, and she was forced to listen to her surroundings.
You know when Superman lands on Earth and he's like very sensitive to all the sounds and touches of everyone? It was like, oh my gosh, sensory overload. Like, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So it's too much.
So a wet Tuesday morning to everybody.
Hi.
Shout out if you're dealing with water, because
Yeah.
it's we're all in the same boat, and actually feel like I need a boat. I mean, good Lord, I was at Bergland for the Memorial Day sale.
yeah.
We should have been selling canoes. That would have been a better idea.
Yeah.
I did a really
through.
good job though at the K92 tent. I was tent poker for
Poker.
about an hour. Yes, because I had an umbrella, and you take the
Oh.
umbrella and you have to poke the tent, because the water gathers on the tent, and just keep doing that. So that was
Yeah.
I was a really
That was your
good,
job.
a really good tent poker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did good on that.
Best tip poker around.
Yep. So hopefully you're doing well, or you're getting by. Rain continues. We've got all the Alberto stuff, so we're actually in a flash flood watch for the
Yeah.
next 3 days. Same thing, on and off, tropical storms, rain, blah blah
Just
blah.
be prepared.
Man,
Take your umbrella.
when that sun finally
Rain
comes
jacket.
back out, Lord knows when that is. But when and there's really no rain in the forecast. Like, I'm not talking about one break for a couple hours and then we got more on the other side. No, I mean the real deal.
Yeah.
We're going to be very excited
Oh,
for
yeah.
that.
Heck
for
yeah.
sure.
And there will be no phrases of much needed rain for a long time. We got a month worth of rain over the weekend.
I know, so we're good. We're good for a little bit.
We're good over here.
Yep, we are. Yeah, absolutely. Thank
Alberto.
you. All set. Thank you, Alberto. No.
Appreciate it.
No,
Bye.
Alberto, por favor. No more rain. Thank you. Go somewhere else. We're all
good.
set.
Yep,
Fine.
We're good. Thank you.
So text 52353. We are live video as well. If you want to hit us up on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. Hot list is next.
Taylor Swift, now she has some loyal fans, and they are running to the rescue. I'll tell you why. And Nicki Minaj, she's been messing with everybody. We'll talk in the hot list.
Flu. La.
Everything was so loud.
Why are you so loud? Oh, I gotta log in. Log into the Book of Faces. Hang on. Hi. Mana uda edu blah Mine. All right. Never. Hello, Belle. Good morning. Hello, Cassandra. Good morning. Hi, Olivia. Good morning. Hello. Dollar shine. Hi, Micah. Hey. Hi, hey, ho, he, ha, ha. Ooh. Ah, he, ha, ha.
Oh, so I think there's a clip. Eminem. Yeah. By Nicki Minaj.
Mine. All right. This song's almost over already, so hang on.
Pause.
I just gotta say.
$1,000 just for picking a number. That's all you have to do in the K92 Mornin Thang Mind Reader. Read my mind.
Ooh.
It's a number between 1 and 923. Correctly identify that number, $1,000. That's it. Your very first chance, 7 o'clock.
All right, so Taylor Swift, we all know you don't mess with Taylor, you don't mess with Beyonce because their fans are so loyal.
Crazy.
Dedicated. Yeah, a little crazy, a little bit.
I think is the word
All right,
here.
well, Taylor Swift, she performed in Wales over the weekend, and a reporter noticed that after the show, she was so sweaty, of course, because she's on stage. Well, he said, you need a shower after this.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll see you very soon. It's nice to see you. I think you need to have a shower now.
I agree, and I'm not offended that you said that. There's a lot going on, and none of it's good here.
We'll see you soon. Thank you. Nice to see you.
Yeah, but her fans outraged. And I think the fact that she said, I'm not offended, she was like, hey fans, y'all go ahead and y'all start on Twitter. So they were attacking that reporter for saying that about Taylor
so
Swift.
Backwards. Like
She was sweaty.
She already shut it down. She's like, well, I'm not offended, and what you said is right. I do need a shower. She agreed with him.
Sweaty
and I
and
get
gross.
the English is different over there. They can say things there where over here it might be offensive and vice versa. I think so. I don't think it was a
when
huge
it's said
deal.
with a charming accent, that's what you're saying?
Well, he wasn't
It
trying
depends,
to.
depending on what it is.
He
I
wasn't
don't
trying to
think he was
insult
to be
her. He wasn't
offensive.
trying to insult her, but
Right.
they were reaching for
If
it
she
and
just
trying to
performed
look
hard
for
and
it.
she's all sweaty and
That
gross,
makes sense.
hey,
That's what it
great
is.
show. You probably want to take a shower now, right? Yup.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But she
She
said, I'm
says,
not
"I'm not
offended by
offended."
that. Yeah. I'm
think
like, well, I
that's-
didn't, and he probably thinking, I didn't think you would be. That's why he said it.
Right.
Yeah.
But the fans got set off by
Yeah,
that.
it set them off in
All
a
right,
major
whatever.
way. All right, so moving on to Nicki Minaj. She was messing around with everybody because with saying that she was dating Eminem.
Yeah, that
the
was a
rapper.
rumor that was flying around the other day.
And I did catch it on Instagram where someone asked her, they were like, hey, so are you dating Eminem? She's like, yeah. So she was just, and so she was messing with people.
I love it. Yeah.
And Eminem, he stayed with it. He stayed with the joke too.
Yeah, he was on stage in Boston over the weekend.
Let me make sure so I can actually make this official. How many people in Boston want me to date Nicki Minaj?
There's a lot of no's in there.
I heard some no's.
God, me too.
Yes, sources close to Nicki Minaj, they went to TMZ to say it was just a joke, so don't try to roll the story.
Calm down.
Yeah.
He's so weird looking now.
What is it, though? Is it makeup?
Plastic
or is
surgery and makeup.
Plastic surgery.
He had some plastic surgery.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did.
I couldn't tell what was going on.
A couple of
Why?
facelifts. You have to look at some of the, they have those before and after celebrity plastic surgery picture websites. Go search Eminem because
He had the pullback?
yeah, and a few times, and I think he had a botched one in there somewhere, but it
Oh.
definitely he looks weird.
It's something different, like Carrot Top-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right, bless his heart.
He had the pullback. Monica calls it.
He just grabbed the skin and yanked him real hard. So speaking of Monica, Fred, she has a very bouncy family. Did you know that?
Bouncy?
Yes, lots of bouncing. Lots of, well, you're too old for this woman, okay? And we got to tell your husband, we have to have an intervention with this. He's a grown man acting like a child, and he's going to get himself hurt.
Uh-oh.
We have to help this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm always down to help.
Yeah, so we'll get into
dangerous.
that next show within the show on the Thang. Scoopla on the way. Losing weight is as simple as walking and chewing gum, according to this study on walking and chewing gum. That is on the way as well in the Scoopla. $1,000 right at 7 o'clock. Mind reader. New round, the first round, underway. Guess the number. That's it. Pick a number and win $1,000 here on K92. To feed unto last face and a one jaw and a need jaw ooda do. Slow roasted ham. Slow. Blow on this.
Oh, I got ham in my bag.
Ham. You've got slow ham. You've got old ham. Oh.
I just remembered.
You say LaCroix? What do you say?
LaCroix.
Someone else said it's they're like it's not called LaCroix, it's called LaCroix. It was LaCroix, something. And they say we're saying it wrong. I'm like, I always say LaCroix.
LaCroix. There's an island, St. Croix. That's what it's called. Oh, hello, Nanette, world traveler. Good morning. Yep, Great Lake Salem. You don't have to drive to Smith Mountain Lake anymore. You can just have a lake in Roanoke County. It's perfect. The Brandon Avenue Lake.
Go fishing out there, you might pick up a cat.
Good Lord. Yeah. Yeah,
I guess
dude.
LaCroix was like the less snobbier Perrier. Is that how you say it?
Perrier.
Long green bottle.
Perrier.
Perrier.
LaCroix. I mean,
Both the same thing.
sometimes with French, it can be LaCroix. LaCroix.
Or is it
But this is America. It's LaCroix.
maybe in Wales they say LaCroix.
LaCroix.
I'm offended. I'm offended for her.
Yeah. She doesn't stink. She's Taylor Swift.
Now, this person, they do make a good point on text 52353. 75% of the reason Eminem looks weird now is based on his poor choices of hats and jackets.
okay.
Yeah.
He does look like a cloud most of the time.
He does wear that
A
hat.
cloud. He wears a lot of gray and just kind of dingy, like a cloud.
Like I
Like he
guess
just-
more like a rain cloud.
Like a rain cloud.
Not a sunny day cloud.
No, it's
Right.
like a rainy
Not-
day.
not
He
white
looks like
cloud,
a rainy
yeah.
day.
Like
yeah.
a dark gray cloud.
But
Okay.
he fits his lyrics and everything
Not
too.
a
so.
billowy cloud. This
No.
is more of a
Yeah.
of a
It's a rain. It's a
okay.
rain day cloud.
And his music is cloud-like too,
Yeah.
according to you.
so it matches.
Okay.
Got to coordinate. Oh, yeah.
He's always pretty much been that way.
Yeah.
Black, leather, dark gray.
Kind of dark, cloudy.
You know, the Slim Shady days was like a little bit of red, white, and, green,
And then
whatever.
it's sort of that
But now it's
bleached
dark.
blonde hair thing that he has going on. I guess that's the
Yeah.
whiteness of the cloud. Is that what
That's
that
it.
is?
That's
And
what
then
it
the
is.
rest of him is the graying rain
Yeah.
that's coming in.
Yeah, he
That's
wears
his look.
that hat. What is that hat called? It's like Mary J. Blige. It's like a unisex type of hat. I don't know. The hat he
I don't know.
wears, that
It's
hat.
like a ball cap that's
He
really
always wears that
rounded.
black hat. It's
Yeah.
not like a baseball cap. It's a fashionable hat. sort
Gotcha.
of.
So it's sort of a leather hat,
Yeah, or maybe it's like a suede. I don't know.
but it's shaped like a baseball hat,
Yeah.
but it's not of
Right.
baseball hat material. I think I know where
Right.
you're going. Yeah.
I don't even know what that hat is
You
called.
know, I know what it
But
is.
that's
He always
his
wears
signature.
it.
It's called a poor
Look.
choice. And actually,
Terrible choice.
I
Yeah.
believe, according to Monica, it's called the cloud cap. And
Cloud cap.
yes, you put that on.
That's what it is.
Cloud cap.
Looks like a cloud.
Yep. We
Yeah.
might need to
I said it.
save this in case we ever have Eminem on the show.
I said what I said.
Oh.
Yeah,
I said what
I don't
I
know if it'll
said.
ever happen, but we used to say
What?
that about Kevin Hart, and then he ended up on the show. So I'm
That's
putting
true.
that out in the universe.
true.
Eminem's, albums and songs never do anything anymore on the radio, so they're probably, hey, we'll do an interview if you'll
Yeah,
play the
there's a
song.
chance.
Yeah, so we'll see, and we'll let him know that he, according to Monica, looks like a cloud.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
I
Good
know.
Characteristic.
So
We
did
can
you
be
tell
alright with
your
that.
husband he's a fool and he needs to stop? He needs to
Oh,
grow up.
gosh.
He needs to stop acting the way he's acting because he's going to get hurt.
This weekend, we participated in so many dangerous activities for Jared and I as adults. Started with Jared and I having a conversation about doing karate. And, oh, yeah, I didn't tell you
Okay.
where he said that he can do a double jump, a double kick,
A double
where
kick.
you jump up in the air and both legs kick you. And I said, that's impossible. No one does that.
No, he can't.
And he said, as a kid, I did
You
it.
mean a drop kick,
Like
in
he
wrestling?
said a jump up in your
when
legs
you
like
jump
a double
straight
kick.
out, both of your legs
Go out.
kick
They
out at
extend
the
out
same time,
and
and
kick
then
the person.
you land on both your feet.
He said
too.
he did that to someone back in the day. He did a
Is-
double kick.
Is he
Like,
Bruce
ooh.
Lee? What
And
is going
I guess
on
he
there?
felt like he was. I said, no, that did not happen. I said,
No.
that's impossible. Your legs will break. They will snap and break. You cannot do that. He said, no, I can do a double kick.
And
He almost broke his legs.
of course he did.
In the kitchen, he said, watch
the
me.
kitchen?
In the kitchen, he said, I'm about to do my double kick. Of course, I did not have my camera rolling. I know, shame on me.
Ah.
Shame on me. But it was,
You're fired.
But he
I
might
can't
not
take it anymore.
He might not have done it though if you had a camera. But
he jumped
tried
up.
it.
He tried, and his legs looked so pained. Like it was,
Yeah,
they were.
that's a very hard thing to do.
I said it was impossible, and he was still struggling after that because he
Yeah.
tried
Yeah.
to jump up and kick both legs out. No,
That's
Never
Then
seen.
you I said,
don't ever do that again.
Older knees and ankles.
Almost
Yeah.
fall down.
I don't believe anyone has ever successfully maneuvered any kind of kung fu kick
no.
in a kitchen over drinks. Just to be clear, I don't think it's ever paid off ever in the
never
history of life.
Right, and I'm sure you don't have carpet in your kitchen.
No.
Right, it's
it
very
would have been
slick.
a hard landing.
Yeah,
right.
and
it
he's a
would
big
look-
guy.
and it looked so bad.
The
And
man has no judgment, Fred. What's
So-
going on
So
here?
after the double kick, what do? We go to the trampoline park the next day, so he can really
See,
try.
the problem
double
is I
kick.
don't have enough air. That's
Yeah.
what I need.
I need some bounce. You know what I mean?
So did he do his double kick at the trampoline
Well, he
park?
tried to do something, and he ended up falling down, and it looked so bad. Like, he was trying to do a little b-ball, a little basketball. Mm-hmm.
Are you guys trying to get on an episode of 1,000 Ways to Die? Is that what's happening here?
It looked so. I didn't have a camera rolling for it. Of
course not.
I know. I didn't even. Yeah, and I'm watching him, and he falls down, and I said, "Don't ever
All right,
try that again. You're
this
gonna
is
break
it.
something."
gonna hurt
Fred,
yourself.
I have threatened her before, and she clearly, I gave her the warning. She's not listening because she won't film all the good stuff in her life. So that's it. We are strapping a GoPro on you.
I gotta have a GoPro.
effective immediately.
Permanent.
24/7.
Permanent GoPro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
gonna-
take it off. It's
Right on
like
my
you're on
forehead.
probation or,
Yep.
or house
Yeah.
arrest.
I'm gonna
or
call a doctor. We're gonna get
Yeah.
it surgically implanted onto your head. I'm sure there's a shady doctor around here
Just
that'll
put like
do
a
that.
little camera
Yeah,
in,
for
the
sure.
in the forehead. Yeah, I
Can't
can
be
do that.
removed.
Yeah, I
Can't
think I
take it
did
out.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
we'll just duct tape this headband to you, whatever it is. You can't take it off. GoPro.
Oh, it was
All
yeah,
the
'cause
time.
I did not record. It was so scary. So the next day, what do? Why not rock climb?
Yeah,
Yes, we did
the
that.
next best thing.
Yeah, we did that. And that was a danger zone for me because I can get to the top, but coming down from rock climbing is a little bit much, as we have experienced before when I had to rappel down a building and I knocked the light over. Yeah.
That's
So
a
it was
booty
a little
bomb
bit of a
also.
repeat
so there's
of
a
that.
lot. So
Yeah.
it was Bad Decision Weekend 2018 in Monica's house. Scoopla on the way. Lose weight while chewing. So it's just walking and chewing gum.
I can do that.
Based on this study of walking and chewing gum,
You're
we'll
not gonna
explain.
fall over. Nobody's gonna get hurt doing
Oh,
that.
no, everyone's getting
Yeah,
hurt in
double
this
kick.
situation.
Oh, gosh.
All you have to do is do a double kick while chewing gum. Then it works.
Oh.
That's what it is.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text safely to the 52353. Flash flood watch through tomorrow morning. So definitely take it easy on the roads. Some flooding in the listening area. Lots of rain expected today, getting to 79, and heavy rain tonight as well. 68 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the double kick is possible.
I haven't seen
Like,
that.
really?
By a ninja, it's possible. Sure.
Kill Bill, like
he
something like
it
that.
looked so bad. Like I thought his legs were broken. I thought he broke his legs. I'm like, and he stood there, and I said, "Are you okay?" He's really bad. That hurt like really bad. I'm like, yeah,
Daddy, are you okay?
I can do a double kick. I'm like, oh no,
No.
no.
Where do these ideas come from?
I don't know.
Drinking.
Yeah,
You know what I can do?
we're talking about karate. I don't know why.
Yeah, you know where these ideas come from? Beer. That's where they come from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yep. Couple glasses of wine and beer. Let's talk about karate. Yeah, back in my heyday, double kick. I double kicked someone. No, you didn't. No, you did not.
You never had a heyday.
Back in the day.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, look hurty.
Very hurty.
How was your weekend, though?
Good. Didn't do anything dangerous. No. I went to a wedding on Sunday, yeah. That was a long day. It was just in Fredericksburg.
Mm.
So we left at like almost 7.
Oh, that's right. That was like during the day, the wedding.
Yeah, it was in the morning. It was at 11 in Fredericksburg, yeah.
Early wedding.
So here's bride was so stupid because like if you order the dress, they won't ship it to your house. You gotta pick it up at the store.
I guess they want to make sure everything's right.
I guess, but if it's like for one of your bride, like it ain't for Katie, it's one of the bridesmaids' dresses, and it was the last one. Finally, it came in like early last week. So we were supposed to meet her cousin in Fredericksburg somewhere, and where we were going, they were going to meet us there, and she was going to give it to her, but Katie forgot it. We left it at home.
Ah!
So she has to mail it today. I was like, if they would have just shipped it to like her local store or her house, yeah, it would have been a whole lot easier.
Huh.
It was hanging right on the door. We walked right past it. Hanging on the bedroom door upstairs.
Dang.
So she felt bad.
You
But they were making a shopping trip out of it anyway, so it wasn't a wasted trip for them. Anyway, the wedding was nice. One of my close friends from college. She planned her wedding in 28 days.
Yeah, she was on the move. She's like,
She called me one morning like, "Hey, so I'm getting married in 28 days."
can you DJ?
No.
You available?
Can you squeeze me in? No, thank God.
Hey, so what are you doing next Saturday?
Right.
Excuse me. What? Why?
Right. You know it's something on the other end. Nah, I was a guest. That always feels good. Refreshing.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. It was like somebody else's house. They had all this land. Huge,
Okay.
Huge like tent and stuff.
28 days, you pull that together.
And I realized how like
pop off.
standing under like being in the tree line is is like significantly cooler than
Oh yeah.
being like under the tent even. I was like, man, it feels good over here. Just sitting under the trees. Allergies weren't messing up. It was a good day.
Yeah. They didn't have any issues with rain then, I guess.
No, not while we were there.
Yeah.
We stayed for the reception for a little bit. Like, we saw the dances and like we said hi to her. She might be at the wedding. And then we left, so we didn't stay till the very end. But it was fun. They had brunch food. That was dope.
Mimosas.
Yep. Their signature drinks were mimosas and Bloody Marys. Bloody Marys was spicy. I ain't never had a Bloody Mary that spicy. I was like, holy moly. My throat. I was like, ah.
Well, they should want to make sure that everyone gets just one.
That thing was like piercing. This older man sitting next to me, he was like, yeah, so honey, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that ain't hot to you?
You don't have a tingle?
Hey, your older throat. I thought you would be a little bit more. I couldn't even finish it. I felt like a little.
I'll take a mimosa.
Yeah. Something a little bit more soothing. We got all the beer and the wine for the wedding too, and the alcohol.
Yeah.
It was a productive weekend. Yesterday did the seating chart. I wanted to shoot myself. I was so stupid.
But you got it done?
Yeah. We're supposed to have 17 tables, but now we have 18.
If I and
There's a whole lot of like couples or like families, and you gotta like sit them together. So it's hard to split people up. Oh well.
Hi, Andrea.
But
Last chance to brag on your grad is this morning. We'll pick a winner before the end of the show of 2 Apple Watches.
straight up.
Yep.
So go to the K92 Radio Facebook page. It is pinned right to the top. Post a little picture of your grad. Say something nice. People are saying very nice things about your
Yeah,
grads.
very
Everybody's
sweet.
all cute in their bathrobes. I mean, they're graduation gowns. Whatever.
Their bathrobes.
Bathrobes, yes. Looking good.
Yeah, they are
things
looking good.
Why can't graduation gowns be a little bit more fashionable? Like, why are they so big and just floppy?
Like the choir?
And just like
The
choir
gown.
robes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't get it. Why they gotta be so big?
You're saying
want it
maybe we should
form-fitting?
have a
little bit.
fashionable jumpsuit, a graduation jumpsuit, something
you
like
say
that.
that now?
Maybe. Yeah.
And I bet you there's going to be somebody out there that's going to change their gown into something that's like really form fitted to their body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody gets
they're
it
gonna
like
do it.
from the school, but then
Uh-huh.
they take it to a sewing machine and
Yeah.
fix it.
Yeah, gowns are weird because they're
big.
basically only worn for graduation, church choir, and being a judge. Those are the 3 people
Yeah.
That's it.
that wear those things.
But like even though like a judge, it's like heavier and I don't know, nobody really sees you. But the gown, like the graduation gown, you got to walk in that thing and it's all
Yeah.
flailing.
And Fred's saying, hey,
What do you do with
judges,
it?
I want to see what you're working with.
yeah, we want to see your legs.
What
you
you
ever
got?
seen Judge Judy's legs?
Nope.
Never.
No.
Right? So,
I don't even know if she has legs. She might just be a motorized scooter under there for all I know.
that
'cause
big
she's-
old gown.
Yep, just hiding under that thing all the time. So
Anyway.
shout out to all the grads. Go to the K92 Radio Facebook page. Post is right there. We'll pick it at the end of the show. So you got a couple hours, and that is it. Someone will win not 1, but 2 Apple Watches.
Graduate this year, class of 2018.
Class of 2018.
Doesn't matter what from where though. 6th grade, 8th grade, college, doctorate.
I'm saying high school and college.
Yeah.
I don't think a 5th grader would know what to do with an Apple Watch.
Exactly.
No, it's for mommy and daddy.
Yeah. This
Exactly.
belongs to mommy and
Mommy
daddy.
All the
and
5th
daddy.
graders, they're in the pool to win not 1, but 2 apples.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuji apples. That's what
Okay.
we'll do. Uh-huh.
All right.
But
Not Red
the-
Delicious, huh?
Yeah, the Apple
Yeah.
Watch. Oh, come on. Red Delicious.
Just
They're delicious.
I know how much Monica hates them. So
Those
I
are
thought-
cheap apples.
That's what I'd ask.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're giving those away.
Come on. We're better than that, man. We can at least do a Fuji. Next, in the Scoopla, losing weight is as simple as walking and chewing gum. Also, how do you get somebody to quit smoking? Well, it's money related. Just pay them.
Oh.
That's what we have. So it's like bettering your life. I guess, I don't know, lose weight, quit smoking. Just
Yeah.
it's the miracle discussion. Next on the thing.
That lady in the middle.
Uh-huh.
So she did the I don't know if I told you, she did the over the edge thing like you did.
Right.
She did it.
Patty, right? Is that who that was? Was it Patty Martin?
I don't know, but that's my thing. That's my story because I DJ for the little thing on the rooftop downtown Lynchburg. It's like last year, and everybody had like a song. They were like, "Hey, can we jump down to this song?" Like, She wanted like white cherry. And I was like, what's your name?
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, and I don't even remember. I still don't remember her name. But I'm supposed, like, people are supposed to know who she is because I didn't grow up here, so I don't know you.
And
I
he's
didn't know,
very
and then-
self-absorbed, so he doesn't have time for other people.
No, I never watched the news before. I didn't know who she was. I felt like I offended her in that moment because I didn't put it all together until later. I was reading her little thing as she
You're like,
jumped down.
oh.
I'm like, she's been hosting. I was like, for 20-something years.
Yeah, it's Patty.
Oh.
It is Patty.
Patty's.
She's
what?
on in the morning.
Yeah, Patty.
Yeah, Patty Martin.
Yeah, see, I'm never watching in the morning.
Yeah, I had my over the
So,
edge
yeah.
shirt on when I went.
I felt bad. I felt weird.
And the guy was like, "So you did over the edge?" He said, "I was one of the instructors for that." And I was like, "Yeah, I did that. I kind of knocked over a light." He's like, "Uh huh." I'm like, "Oh, so he was there."
I knew you looked familiar. I knew you from somewhere.
And Jared was like, "You make me nervous because you like hit your face on every rock coming down." I'm like, "No, I did not."
So indoor, you like bounce off the wall.
I mean, you
with
have to
your
rappel
feet?
down. Yeah, you have to use your feet.
But
I just kind of like.
Why you didn't do that?
because
Just
I-
like
Now,
just
Susanna
like over the
was
edge.
right about what? Again, refresh me, Micah. So I remember. Good morning,
So you're
Josh.
supposed to jump.
You're supposed to use
and
your
just
feet
bounce
yeah,
off the-
bounce off. But I can get all the way to the top, but just
I saw your Snapchat, Jared helping Hendrix.
yeah.
So cute.
But Hendrix
Father,
was like,
son.
I'm like, he's gonna get so high that I'm gonna have to really like
Oh,
rock
yeah.
climb up.
Somebody gotta go get him. So did Jared do it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he did it.
was it easy?
Yeah, for him, he's so so tall. He got up there so fast. And all
Yeah.
the big guys were just like, woo! But your fingers start to cramp a little bit.
Yeah, grabbing on those little.
Yeah.
What's that center in the square?
River Rock, over by Wasina Tap Room. It's like right next door.
Oh yeah. Never been in, but dope.
The kids had a good time doing that. And then the neighbor got hangry.
Judge Judy has a booty. Look it up.
She does actually.
I've seen those pictures.
Yeah,
There's-
in
Is
her-
that like a song though or
her
something
bathing
too?
suit. She's kind of
There's
curvy.
a song, Judge Judy has a booty. I think. Yeah. Is it Migos?
Migos.
Walk in.
Migos, booty. Judy, Judy, booty, Judy, booty, booty, Judy,
You
booty,
told me
Judy.
that, I would believe you.
Morning Thang mind reader, $1,000. Just read my mind. And again, it's very important. We've had this discussion before. The correct answer is, in my mind, second door to the left. Okay?
Second door.
Don't open the first door.
Oh.
So
So just don't touch it. Don't even touch the doorknob. Just
Yeah,
don't even.
it's gross in there. You don't
Okay.
want to do that. No.
Warning.
Those are my private thoughts. You don't look at those.
Wrong door.
Yeah, wrong door, man. It says do not enter. So don't
Don't.
enter.
Pay attention.
Yeah, and again, don't even
Obey.
touch the doorknob because you'll never be the same. Second door on the left.
Okay.
That's where the answer is in my mind, right at 7 o'clock. We have your share of $5,000 up for grabs. So this round, you give me the correct answer and you will win $1,000. If you don't, we'll just say higher or lower and keep track of the wrong guesses.
That's
and
how
you
it
should
works.
you will know the answer in about a day and a half.
Yeah, if you pay attention.
If you pay
Yep.
attention,
It's
which
easy.
is a big ask sometimes.
Yeah. People are busy.
They
but
usually
if you
say
pay
that where
attention.
people can't walk and chew gum at the same time.
Mhm.
Well, this study says you can lose more weight if you walk and chew gum at the same time. So you have to figure it out, man.
I gotta walk and chew gum.
Yeah, some sort of study in Japan where the researchers had people walk, and then they had another group of people walk and chew gum while they walked, and those people lost more weight.
Why is that? I mean,
They think it has something to do because I guess their heart rates were a little bit higher.
okay.
So they used more energy in their bodies, and their explanation is something called the cardio-locomotor synchronization.
Ooh,
So it's
okay.
something about how your heartbeat syncs up with a repetitive movement. So it gets your heart up into the cardio zone faster and then
Okay.
keeps it there.
Because I mean, sometimes I chew gum when I'm working out, even though they say you probably shouldn't do that.
You could choke.
Yeah, but I chew because I feel like it helps with my breathing. Because I don't know. I feel like
Okay.
it helps in a weird way, I guess. But I don't know.
Yeah,
if
they may
it's-
say not to do that, Fred, but that's the kind of thing Monica likes to do exactly.
go against
is when
the
you
rule.
tell her not to do something.
Don't do
So-
that. Okay. I
Don't
have
press
to.
this red button. Why
open
not?
that door, you
Let's
said-
see what happens.
Hang on, let me push it and see if you know what you're talking about.
You could be lying to me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
Yeah.
eject you.
Well,
from
no,
the
yeah,
spaceship.
and usually what happens after this, she says, "Well, what'd you let me push that button for?"
I know, right?
Like,
Like it's my fault.
dang.
I told you not to.
Why
It
didn't
says
you
on there,
warn
do
me?
not
Hey,
press.
stop me.
Wow.
Brand new anger diary on the way, 7:15. So the most effective way to get somebody to quit smoking, pay them
Money talks.
This has to do if there's employers that want people who work for them to quit smoking. They say, pay them off. That's the best way to do it.
Okay.
They don't care about the health benefits. They don't care about anything else. They don't care about nicotine, gum, and patches and blah, blah, blah. No charge. What it is actually pay them.
Yeah, money and talks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Offer them financial incentives and give them all those other things for free, too. Give them free nicotine, gum, patches, and medication at no charge. All right, you know what?
Zack, you
at
sound
some
like you
point, this has got to be on you. You're the smoker.
Well, it sounds like you want to pick up a cigarette just to say, hey, so do I get a bonus?
Yeah, exactly.
Do I get a bonus here?
Yeah, you know me, lifelong smoker all of a sudden.
What jobs encourage their employees? Not that it's a bad thing, but what jobs are...
Lots of
encourage employees
places
not to smoke.
because it will lower their overall health insurance costs for the company.
Well, yeah.
That's why there's other ones that do the financial incentives to do those contests where, hey, let's see who can lose the most weight, and they'll pay people off because all of that goes toward lowering the health costs.
That's
and
true.
as you'll notice around here, what we do is we put out lots of free cakes. That's
Shut your mouth.
okay?
We do.
Shut your mouth.
It's true. We have a lot of free
God.
desserts all the time.
Yeah, and you know what else we have? Rising health insurance costs. I got the email the other day. We're up again this year.
That's true. I got
look
that
so
same email.
foolish.
That's true. We had dinner somewhere
lots of
out
free cakes.
for a retirement party the other day, and there was so much leftover cannolis and desserts and all that
He's like,
stuff.
well, I'll take this to go.
Yeah, our IT guy said, "Oh yeah, I'll put it back in the cafe at work. People will eat it." And sure enough, it was gone the next day. People ate it. We love desserts and eating.
We love, it's man.
It's good and bad. It tastes good.
I
though.
kinda think I'd kind of like the other one. Maybe let's try a fitness incentive. Maybe we should do that.
It's true.
Didn't we try that
That'd
for
be
a
a
little
good
while?
idea.
Didn't our HR person say she was going to start leaving out vegetables or something like that?
Yeah. I think
so.
For one day, and then the
Yeah.
cakes were back. That's
Yeah.
how it works. Fastest 15 seconds on the radio is next. Freddie Mac versus Monica Brooks in the lightning bolt. Will Fred finally win a week? We'll see what happens.
You know, we were actually going to get a gym, I thought.
I remember that story too.
I don't know what happened. They said they were going to take one of the rooms or something and turn it into like a
Right.
workout.
Yeah. Remember, we heard that whole.
That went away.
We heard that song and dance. Less dancing though, because that's too much cardio. So.
I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was so high because we have so many older people.
No, I mean it's everything. We're a smaller company, so there's less buying power too. You know, we get crappier deals than a big G&E. You know, because they're spending billions on health insurance, and we're not. I was actually impressed it only went up as much as it did.
I had mine.
I thought it was going to be like 20%, and it was like 8 or 7 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Katie
it's
and I was trying to talk. We were talking about that the other day randomly, like who's.
It should be on yours.
Yeah. I don't know how I gotta look at it. I don't even really know what I'm looking at.
Because I mean, I had mine, and then I was like, well, it makes more sense. And it was actually Jared's insurance is good, really good.
Mhm.
Someone-
She works for a small company too, though. I don't know.
Just Judy with that booty, yeah.
Your family on yours, or are you?
yeah. Where else would?
Oh well.
Yeah.
I don't know if. That's a good question. That's true. Well, no, because she has employees.
Yeah, but she doesn't have
no
she
full
has-
time.
No, she has independent contractors. She doesn't have employees.
Yeah.
No, we are on here.
True.
That's where it starts to get expensive.
You have kids and
Here
stuff?
is the family plan because the solo you barely pay anything, and then even the duo is not a whole lot either. It's the family plan is I don't know, $800 a month or something like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know what that is? That's a double kick. It hurts.
Right to the groin.
Yeah, every time I get, you get your crappy cost of living raise, and then the health insurance just prices all that out anyway. Dabba-doop, boo, 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 boo. Oh, company in your house. Look at that. Dabba-doop, doop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop in a drop top.
Every day this week.
Every day I'm shuffling. Yeah, every damn day.
In Maryland, it looks terrible too. They're flooding.
It's awful. Ground is saturated.
Yeah. Someone posted they had a sinkhole in their yard, and they had so the police and everything they were there. I don't know what you do it for a sinkhole.
Nothing.
What do you do?
Pray you don't fall in. I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, la 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 ba da da. Oh, ba doop doop ba doop doop ba doop 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 doop.
You know it.
$1,000 in the mind reader right at 7:00. Pick a number, win $1,000. Pick the right one. Like, you just pick a number and you win? 2. Give me my money. Thank you.
Yeah, gotta pick the right number.
Niggas win.
2. Where's my cash? Awesome. Thanks. No, pick the correct number. It's somewhere between 1 and 923. That's it. Get it right. $1,000 right now. Monica Brooks versus Freddie Mac. The last 2 weeks we've played the lightning bolt. Monica Brooks has taken the week. Will this finally be the time Freddie Mac dominates? Let's see what happens. You will call in now. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. We're trying to win you a prize. Today it's a family 4-pack of tickets to the Motor Mile Speedway Demolition Derby. It's June 9th. So you know what we should do is we should hold it in the parking lot of Freddie Mac's wedding. The Demolition Derby of everybody's car at Freddie Mac's wedding.
I'm not held responsible. We'll be inside.
The demo derby's cool though. So that's next Saturday.
cool.
If you weren't cool enough to be invited to Freddie Mac's snooty wedding affair, you can go to this instead. Motor Mile Speedway. Lightning bolt on the way next. Then that mind reader, $1,000. Correctly pick the number and win that money here on K92. How many times can you call with a number, Carrie? You caller 19 is the person who gets to make the official guess, and they can call back every single 7, 9, noon, and 5 until you get it right. But the official guesses are 7, 9, noon, and 5. Other than that, you can just throw numbers in the air, and that's on you. Hello.
Hey, what's your name?
Is it Jamin or Jamon? Jamin.
Hey,
Probably
Steve,
Jamin.
radio turned
But
off.
hi,
Okay,
good
we're gonna
morning.
talk to you here in just a minute.
Jamin says, "Was good, Fred."
Was good. Oh, that's Jamon.
Jamon. Okay. Jamon.
Can I see- hello, what's
Pardon
your name?
me. Jamon.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, what's your name?
Now, if you lived in France, it would be pronounced Hamon, and your name is actually
We'd
Ham.
We'd both be wrong.
His name is Ham in
Hey,
French.
Jamie, did you put up
Jamon
your
is
phone?
Ham.
I'll talk to you here in a minute, okay?
Was good, homie.
Jamon. But hi, Jamin. Oh, Jamon. See, I just said it wrong. I'm like, I can't remember which is right anymore. God! I know, at least the main part of Stuberto over here is not coming to us. We're just getting the outer portions of it. So it could have been way worse.
She got out. I paid a fool.
You are so you're so bad, yo.
I pity the fool that don't like this weather forecast. So she's not dressed like a cloud. She's what weather pattern is she dressed like?
Yeah.
What
Please.
weather pattern is that?
Enlighten us.
Yeah.
Well, she's-
I pity the fool.
You said it, man. You say this stuff, and then you want to be like, y'all so
Why y'all-
stupid. Y'all crazy.
Why y'all-
Y'all this, y'all that. We ain't say anything. So silly, man. Still ain't tell us what our weather pattern. What is she?
Got that lava, that ash.
Ash.
She got that ash. She's all about that
Oh, like
ash.
that ash.
You know I'm all of Ash.
You're all about that ash.
Ash.
Do we have
ash.
2 people? Do we have?
Oh yeah, she hung up. Oh, K92, hello, bye. Oh, K92, hello,
Oh, yeah.
hello, hello, hello,
Oh, dee baba dee baba.
hello.
Bad bitches bring 'em home. Just Judy got a booty.
She is like curvalicious.
I don't know. Nah, boy, luddy. Slow blut, bloot, bloot. Blort, blort. Ya do dot. Bidor dot.
Somebody text a picture. You can always rely on that. Don't text a picture. We seen a picture of Shaq holding her up at a baseball game.
Uh-oh.
Disrobe.
All right, one of our contestants hung up, so see if there's anyone there on line 2 so we get ready.
Hey, what's your name? You said Justin? Hey, Justin, be sure to have your radio turned off. What's that?
The fastest 15 seconds on the radio. Jamie, good morning, Jamie.
Good morning. How are y'all doing?
Doing all right. Who would you like to team up with this morning, Jamie? Was it Monica or Freddie Mac?
I think I'm going to go with Freddie Mac.
Okay. Freddie
right.
Mac, she believes in you, Fred. Don't let her down.
I'm going to do my best.
We can't lose her.
I'm doing my best, Jamie. I promise.
No pressure.
Please.
No
Okay.
pressure.
Justin, it'll be you and Miss Monica. Justin, sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. Doesn't really matter if it does or not because that's who you have.
That's what it is.
Exactly. So Monica and Justin. Freddie Mac and Jamie. So the way this works, it's 15 seconds. It's a category. You rattle off as many things as you can in that category. 2 rounds. All the points carry over. Monica Brooks, it is your choice. Would you like to go first or second?
I will go second.
Second.
Okay.
She throws herself into the soundproof chamber. Freddie Mac will go first. 15 seconds to give me as many things in a category. Are you ready, Fred?
Ready, Freddie.
Okay.
That's me.
15 seconds to give me board games.
Monopoly, Life, Connect 4, Sorry, man. Shoot. Jumanji, shoot. I can't think of games.
I gave you Jumanji.
Chess, checkers,
5. I know, all those things. They're just Parcheesi and all the other ones. You got 5. So I am going to walk away to the
was it?
door.
Wasn't 6?
No. To the soundproof
You did
chamber.
count Jumanji? You said?
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
did.
okay.
I did. To
Still
bring...
counts. I don't know why that came to mind. It was random.
Okay.
I never played it.
That was not a great start for you, Fred.
No,
It's
not
not
great.
a good tone setter for the week. I've already felt one step further away from Jamie. She's already leaving us because she's
Stay, please.
Monica Brooks. 15 seconds to give me board games.
Monopoly and Life, Operation, Uno. No. No. Okay. Twister and chess. You have what else are you playing on this board?
Okay. I only gave you 4. Uno is a card game.
I know.
And Twister is just not even. I don't even know
doesn't
what
count.
that is. It's just a mat.
It's a big mat.
It's a big
count,
mat
though.
on the floor.
It's a
So I've
board
given
game.
you 4.
The mat game.
Freddie Mac had 5, so neither of you did very well. Monica, leave. Get out.
All right.
Go back to the soundproof chamber. Not a good start for either of you.
Ah,
but
man, I don't
amazingly, Fred, you're in the lead.
Somehow.
But it's very close.
All right.
So every single one of these matters. You need to give me in 15 seconds things people with a hangover say.
Oh my gosh! I'm drunk. Still, I drank too much. Please don't wake me. You're talking too loud. Please close the blinds. It's too bright outside. I can't drive anywhere. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I got to throw up. I feel so sick. Please wipe my head.
Please wipe my head or wet my head. I do accept that. Absolutely. That was good. 13. You got 13 in there.
Man.
Not bad at all. So that gets you to 18. And Monica has her work cut out for her.
All right. Let's see what happens here. I'm hanging on there. I'm hanging in there for you, Jamie.
Okay.
Let's see what I can do here.
We will maybe save her. And Justin will stay because he didn't have the choice. So, he's here. All right, Monica, he did good in this category. So he got me 13.
Whoa.
So his total is 18.
Okay, all right,
You have
all right.
4. So you have to give me 14 because if you tie, you win. So that's basically 1 a second.
Yeah.
15 seconds to give me things people with a hangover say.
I'm tired. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up again. I need to comb my hair back. Who is he? Who is she? Where's my shoes? Where's my bra? Where is my panties? Is that my drink? Can I finish my drink? I'm going to sleep now. I don't know how many.
Okay.
Oh, God.
A lot of lost clothing.
Some of those are bizarre. Yes, a lot of lost clothing.
Monica's been here many times, I think.
Yep. She knows.
What? Hungover. So, you know, you wake up, you're like, where am I?
shoes?
Where's my stuff? Yeah.
Okay. You needed 14. You got 12. 12.
Dang.
Freddie Mac holds on.
Hang in there.
It was that was a tough one.
I thought she was going to crush me in the Hangover one, really, and then board games.
Yeah.
Especially after I failed miserably.
You started
Man.
off slow, but Monica ran out of clothing that she lost, and then that was it.
Right. It wasn't
Game over.
It was like a couple of things about vomit, but
Yep.
mostly clothing.
And I do count
He was
separately.
clothing.
I'm going to throw up and I'm going to throw up again because
Yeah.
those are definitely two different phrases.
Yeah.
But Jamie, she lives to be with us another day.
Yeah, Jamie.
Very exciting. Here's
Thank goodness.
prize.
Family 4-pack of tickets to the Motor Mile Speedway Demolition Derby, June 9th. So that's next Saturday. After that, you can come over to the wedding, hang out, have a
you
good
go.
time.
Oh, it's an open
MotorMileSpeedway.com.
Is that to everybody? Everyone from
I
the
mean,
Demolition Derby can
They
come
can
to
hang
your
out at the
wedding?
wedding?
It's on two opposite sides of the listening area.
Very
so
true. It would take them a while to get there.
It'll take a while to get there. Yeah.
Does their ticket stub to the Demolition Derby get them $2 off at Freddie Mac's wedding? Is that?
Yes, but my dad's doing security at the door, so good luck.
And he's mean. That's what we've learned. The mind reader is next. $1,000 for just picking a number. Guess correctly, win that money. 7 o'clock.
It also feels weird to say next Saturday.
I know.
At my
Yeah.
wedding.
Uh-huh.
Married man.
Next Saturday.
You are getting married in what is it, 12 days?
Countdown.
Something like that.
Your life is over in 12 days.
My life is
man.
over.
It's just
Over.
beginning.
I'm looking for. I know it's a new beginnings,
Right.
fresh beginnings.
Some sucky new life starts
11
at
days,
12.
actually, too.
11 days. 11 days to bid
happening.
farewell to Freddie Mac.
Scary.
As we know him,
Yeah.
he'll be back that following Monday, and he will go as
I will.
Frederick Mac because he'll be all grown up.
Yes, I'm an adult now. I'm married. I'm spoken for.
Very serious.
Yeah. Well, we are clear on the roads. We are incident free as of now. If you see anything, pull over. Text safely to 52353. You got to take it easy on the roads today. A flash flood watch through tomorrow morning. So a lot of heavy rain expected today. Lots of fog this morning, too. So make sure you have your headlights on. Getting to 80 today. 69 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Yep, he's only going to wear khaki pants and old New Balance sneakers, sell
I'm gonna start wearing
insurance.
glasses.
Yep, go by
Wear
Frederick Mac.
personality glasses. Yeah.
Yep, all of it. It's nice knowing you.
I'm a new man.
Fun Fred is dead.
Fun Fred is dead.
Frederick Mac is next. Yep. Fred's dead, man.
Fun Fred is dead.
Yeah, hold on, Jamie. Jamie.
Those tickets are here.
No. Not yet.
Hey, thank you so much. You have a good one, okay?
You don't have a choice. Have a good one.
Oh,
You don't have a choice.
that was close, though. Dang. Hey, Jamie, have you won with us before?
Yeah, basically a week.
Okay, what's your last name?
Week and some change.
You should have all your info. You live in Roanoke? Or...
La Abu Dhabi. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Justin.
Yeah, we don't have him here yet, but we'll call you.
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, he can pick him up.
Who's picking
You said, and your dad's name again is Robbie? Okay. All right.
Same last name?
All right. Yeah, Robbie's going to pick up. Okay. All right,
Robbie.
thank you.
Hey, Robbie.
You too.
Hi, Robbie. Hi, Deidre.
Your dad's going to pick him up. That is my granddaddy.
That's my daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Oh!
But that dude right there,
Start off a week.
we were laughing about. I was like, not laughing about that situation, but laughing about how that happened. Where the guy's just like, I said, was he just walking down the street? And Jared was like, he probably was just walking to get a sub, and was like, this is what I've been waiting for.
A sub.
This is my chance. This is my
Right,
now.
Right. This guy all of a sudden needs a wheelchair.
Huh?
That murderer.
Oh,
I think that's that guy.
does he
Can't
actually need
remember
it, or
his
is he
name.
just?
I don't know. To get sympathy, probably. I don't know if he needs it.
Who are we talking about?
I can't think of his name. Old guy.
Is that the Golden State Killer?
Yeah, him. That's who it is.
Yeah, I don't know his
Now he
name.
needs a wheelchair.
Screw him.
Will
Throw him on the
pushed him
floor.
into court.
How about we just drag him in by his legs?
Push
Okay.
him out of the chair.
Exactly. You don't need any of this stuff. Screw you.
You don't deserve it.
Nope. That would be
How
correct.
do you still get treated with respect?
Boo, respect. Oh, baby, baby. Good Lord.
Parts of the region got much less, generally anywhere from 1/2 to 1 inch. More rain in the forecast all week long. We'll check your forecast in a moment. A tractor-trailer driver died after colliding with another vehicle and running off the side of I-81 in Rockbridge County. 44-year-old Matthew Dean of Live Oak, Florida, was not wearing a seatbelt and died at the scene. He had been driving south when he made what state police say was an unsafe lane change around mile marker 180. Diana Dean was a passenger in the other vehicle and was transported to the hospital with minor injuries. Fresh from yet another devastating flash flood that ripped apart their town, hundreds of residents and business owners of a Maryland historic district are once again asking themselves, should I stay or should I go? Some business owners in low-lying Ellicott City say they're determined to rebuild after the second terrible flood in less than 2 years over the weekend. Checking the K92 weather, more rain for us and storms today with a high of 80. Same for tonight, scattered storms 68. Expect rain tomorrow, can be heavy at times, high 78. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
Hello, Gerard. Hola. Hello.
Oh, then like some people didn't RSVP or lost the invitation or whatever. So I was trying to keep track of names of those people and almost forgot a couple people. Luckily I remembered, but wouldn't have had a spot at no table. And yeah, trying to like 10 to a table, you can do 11 and maybe 12 if you really, really needed to. The goal was 17 tables, but we have 18. Because like you have families, you don't want to split them up or odd numbers.
Yep.
Lots of couples.
Ah, the logistics of the wedding.
Sucks.
Well, it'll all be over in a blink, and it'll have costed all that money. Just
Gosh, I know, right?
hey, have I got it's over? Oh, crap!
Got all the drinks. That's the most important thing.
Da boo dee boo doo, blood, blood, blood. Dottie, Dottie. The number is 540-774-920. No, sorry. 774-9236. 9236. 9236. Now, Dottie, get in there and win. Dottie!
I was taking your advice. I was like, just
write the check. Just write the check.
pay
Nothing
it
you
off.
can
It's
do
just-
about
is
it
what
anyway.
It's too late now.
Pay it off.
Can't tell all these people they can't come or something crazy. So, hey, just roll out another table. It is what it is.
Write the check. Have some fun.
Just screw it.
It is in my butt. Paulo. Whatchamadingle. What you do, whatchamacall it. Hi, Linda. Thank you, Dottie. I agree. I am the best.
Lottie Dottie.
That's what Dottie's. Oh, Lord. Poor, see. I'm sure she's never heard that one before.
Lottie Dottie.
Lottie Dottie. She likes to party. Thanks, Monica. Thank you. Angry Tuesday.
Angry.
And as Mark points out on the K92 Morning Thang Facebook page, there's the live chat, the live video, behind the scenes, all that. He says, on vacation, rain or no rain, woo-hoo.
On vacation.
That's right. So he's on
It's my
vacation.
vacation, dang it.
So even if it's raining all week, I see what this is now. This is all Mark's fault.
Oh, look what you did,
Right.
Mark.
Because Mark went on vacation and he jinxed all of us with this rain.
Dang it.
Yep.
Man, Mark.
Get back here.
What do we do
Hurry
to
up.
you?
This is what happens when you have a Mark with a C. It's so different than Mark with a K. I know.
Oh, well, we still love
Mark
Mark.
with a C makes it rain everywhere because
jerk.
he dared go on vacation.
Yep.
But he's hanging with us, so that's all that matters.
Still there.
We'll accept him for all of his insufficient, inadequacy, faults?
Yeah.
His faults.
All those
His
things.
His faults.
Yeah.
And
It's okay. We still
Mark
love
with
him,
a
though.
C is always better in my book than Mark with a Q. Like, that to me is MARQ. I mean, you can't trust that guy.
Mark
That's
with the
weird.
Q.
Yep.
That's got to be short for Marquette.
Marquise, maybe.
Marquise.
Marquise, yeah.
Maybe.
Suppose you would do Mark with a Q.
I would just go by Marquise if that was my name.
Yes.
I wouldn't shorten it to Mark.
If my
it's
name was
spelled a Q.
Marquise, I wouldn't shorten it to anything.
No,
because I was
that's-
gifted the name Marquise. Thank
a
you
dope
very
name.
much.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shorten it to Mark.
Keeping it.
No.
That's plain name. I don't want to
Plain
do
name.
that.
You're Marquise.
Yeah, Marquise. But yeah, Mark with a Q. I would never trust to babysit my kids. So you can't do that.
Sorry.
Anyway, the Mornin Thang mind reader is about to happen. A brand new anger diary is on the way. 7:15. You can go behind the scenes right now. It's on our YouTube channel. You want to watch it? You want to wait 15 minutes? You can have it. No more sleep excuses, Freddie Mac.
Huh?
Okay, it's not specifically for Freddie Mac, but
Me?
what? To whom do you speak of there?
I was asleep.
Anyway,
I don't
you're
know.
not the only one.
Yeah.
But you're one of the worst ones.
Okay.
That's basically all it is. We'll get to that. Seven 774-9236 800-468-9236. Caller 19. It's a number between 1 and 923. It's in my skull right now. Give me that number. $1,000 is yours. In the K92 Mornin Thang mind reader. Second door on the left is where the answer is. Don't go in that first door.
Don't you dare.
You will never be the same. And you can't forget the things that you see in there either. You can't unremember these things. Hi, Chelsea. Good. See, that's why we do things, because you can never leave us. You'll never leave.
Caller 6. Caller 7. Caller 8. Caller 9. Caller 10.
What's crazy? Getting
Caller
married.
11.
Getting married, yeah.
Caller
And how
12.
soon
Caller
it is?
13. Caller
Are you going to
14,
runaway bride
Caller
here? Is that what we
15,
have?
Caller 16.
Don't tell
caller
anybody.
17,
Freaking out, man. Freaking out, man.
caller
Hi,
18.
Roof.
I'm too invested.
Hey,
Gerard.
what's your name?
Can never get that money back.
Freddie Mac won the lightning bolt.
Mandy?
Just barely.
Hey, Mandy.
Just
You're
barely.
caller 19. What town are you from? All right. What's your guess?
See, and Dottie, I was trying to let you have a safe place where you didn't have to hear Lottie Dottie. And then Monica goes ahead and does it anyway. No, I was telling Dottie I thought she was going to be in a safe place where she didn't have to hear Lottie Dottie. And then that's exactly what she had to hear. And it continues.
I will say, yesterday, Jared said that I was hitting every rock coming down. I guess I did kind of hit with my nails. Look at my nail polish. It just like ripped everything off. I hit a few, but I didn't knock myself out or anything. Oh my God. It looked rough.
Oh my God, there's an F on my Google Doc. It's you.
I'm here.
You're a big pink F.
Didn't he used to say like anonymous something?
Yeah, it's an anonymous wombat or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Because I think it's because if you have the link, you don't necessarily have to be logged in.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think that's what it was, is you weren't logged into your
Gotcha.
Google.
Yeah, I love
But this time you are logged in. So now it says Freddie Mac.
Who is it?
It is not the anonymous wombat.
I know you blame Mark for the rain. I think we have to blame KT.
Oh, KT, actually, yes. KT, the flooding in my neighborhood is specifically KT's fault. I mean, seriously. God dumps 8 inches of rain in one tiny neighborhood. Mine, specifically because KT starts running her mouth because it wasn't raining in the morning on Sunday, and initially I was supposed to have people over. So have a cookout. Come on, the weather's great. It's sunny. Like it just and seriously, what did it take? 5 minutes for it to start raining after that?
And then it's like you said something again. I feel like the downpour.
Oh my God, it did. What do it take? Crawl into my mind. Correctly identify the number and win $1,000. Good morning, Mandy.
Good morning,
Mandy, where are you calling from?
Roanoke.
Okay, Mandy in Roanoke. Now you crawl into my mind. It is the mind of Zack Jackson. There's a lot of scary stuff in there. So only go to the second door on the left. That's your safe place. That's where all of my pictures of kitty cats and the mind reader number is. Okay?
Okay.
Don't open any other door or you'll never be the same. You can't unsee those things either. It's a number between 1 and 923. Mandy, what is it?
767.
767. Okay. I'm putting my hand on my forehead and squinting my eyes. Let's see. Mandy, that is too high. That number is too high. So 767 is too high. But now you've already eliminated almost like 200 different numbers. So just keep track. 9 o'clock is your next guess, Mandy, and we'll hone in on it and we'll get you that $1,000, okay?
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yes, that's good. You're very welcome. No problem. Trending. This is... Okay, so if you're someone who's afraid of the dentist, this is probably going to freak you out. I guess it's going to freak you out a little bit more, but it's where you need to not be afraid of the dentist. And I don't know how you do that, but don't be afraid of the dentist. So they did this study, very bizarre, where they think dentists can sense that you are afraid just by the smell that you give off. And so what they did was they had these mannequins, and they put some of the mannequins in normal T-shirts, and then other ones they gave a shirt for someone who went through for a really stressful exam. Okay, so someone was really stressed out. And the dentist who worked on the stressed out mannequin made way more mistakes on the mannequin than the non-stressed out mannequin. Because I think your stress transfers to them, and then they're trying to be extra careful, and then
we put out energy and we pick up one another's energy. So that is fact.
Yeah.
But you don't want that to happen in the dentist's office.
It's sort of like when you're afraid of
office.
dogs, and dogs sense that, and then it makes them pounce on your head because you're acting all scared.
And you can't really say, "Hey, relax."
I know.
To someone, I mean, because it makes you tense up even more.
But it is what we're saying is,
I know.
hey, relax.
Way easier said than
But
done.
how do you do that?
I don't know. That's the real question. But you have to do whatever it is it takes you to the happy place. That's where you have to go in order to get the whole dentist exam done and get it done and taken care of, and that's it.
Number 2.
A Star Wars movie, kind of a bomb over the weekend. The Solo movie made $100 million, which sounds like, okay, well, you made $100 million. They were hoping for about 155.
Oh.
So that's a big gap right there. And internationally did not do as well as they hoped either. So that's it. And I love how they say we're reaching the saturation point. Like, doesn't seem to affect the Infinity Wars or Avengers or anything like that. So it's just, I don't know, something
Just
about
that
this
movie,
one.
maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't want to see it. Producer Ben did see the movie over the weekend. He's a big film snob, and he texted me, said he saw it. So tomorrow we'll do the film snob movie review of Solo.
All right.
So if you liked it or you didn't like it, you can start weighing in now, even at 52353, and let us know.
Number 1.
All right, this one is big because it continues to be trending. Is the whole thing about Amazon Alexa and it recording you, and then Amazon saying, "Oh, sorry, that was a glitch."
So shady.
My butt. Okay, so let me tell you how to know what Alexa has recorded in your house. So if you have one of these speakers, and I love, by the way, one of their solutions is, well, just stop saying the name Alexa in conversation, and then you won't have
So
this
they basically
problem.
said it's your fault.
Yeah.
Right. But even if I'm not talking about Alexa, it still records. At least we
That's
talked
my
about that
wife's
last
name.
week.
Yeah, what if it's your wife?
Right.
I
Oh,
don't
man,
know.
that's unfortunate.
Or what if you have a radio show on like us and we keep saying it as
I know,
well?
right?
So now
Yeah.
if
It keeps
your
lighting up.
nosy speaker keeps lighting up. So here's what you do. You go to find your recordings, open the app, click the menu on the left side, select settings, and scroll down to history. And you can read your phrases that are in there, and you can play back the original recording of them as well and delete them. The other thing you want to look out for in there is anytime it says text not available, those are sort of the stealthy ones that it's picked up. The ones where the texts are available is sort of Alexa, play K92 radio, you know, that sort of thing. And you'll see those because they're all built in. But for example, the person who wrote this article went into the text not available, found because his wife writes tech articles and stuff.
Okay.
And was writing last week on Alexa's mistake. And they found a recording where she said, Alexa making those wacko calls.
Ooh.
Yep, so that was in there. And he had another one of Amazon Alexa were generally more useful.
Oh, I just don't trust Alexa.
I don't either.
Not a fan.
It's recording everything.
Yeah,
and to be
everything.
like, oh, nothing does it when it's your name.
Mhm.
All right,
It's
we'll
very
see.
convenient, you know, for figuring out the weather or the headlines for the day or something, whatever like that. Listen to music, obviously.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
It's a little
I'd rather
freaky.
just plug up a regular speaker.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A little freaky and control it with your phone. But of course,
Yeah.
your phone's listening all the time, too. I don't know why we're stressing
all
now about this
listening.
Alexa. Everything's listening. It's fine.
That's one less device, I guess you can say. That's a positive silver lining or
I
something.
don't know.
What
They're
do I
all
do?
listening.
They're
right?
all of.
Right, Siri? Probably bouncing over there
Yeah.
right now. I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. They're all listening. They're all talking. Anger Diary is next. No more sleep excuses. Freddie Mac.
Huh? Me?
K92. Huh?
What?
For me? For me? I mean, for me? Wait a minute. Good morning, Patsy.
How do you relax?
Yeah, if you just don't like the dentist, that's going to be hard.
Maybe a stress ball.
Well, Dottie, you were close and you got through, so that's good. Linda, thank you. Appreciate it. And yes, it is the crappy phones. And Monica's brazen speed through the callers. Because Cynthia always hears, hi, your caller, and then you go to you're already hitting the next button, so she doesn't even know which caller it was. Well, I can tell you this much, Cynthia, not 19, because if it's 19, then we'll stay. So there is that. I guess you look at it that way. Because if you're not first, you're last. We'll just call it that. Broadcasting live from lava. Oh, man, that's a lot of lava.
Yep.
I feel like that was the scene in Lord of the Rings. That was a lot of.
Like, dude, go home.
Mm-hmm.
You're too close. Make me nervous.
Those are that where it's like exploding right in front of you. Like, no, I'm good. I don't need to be filming any of this. No, thank you. Nope.
Watch me do a double kick. Ah. Sorry.
Yeah, at least there's not lava in my neighborhood. You know, look at it that way. What's the deal? I mean, how long does this thing go? How long we do this volcano? What are we doing here? Like,
just take over the
What do you do?
do they know? Is there an end date? Do they have a okay? It's going to take about this long.
Check lava.
Yeah, you don't. I don't think you can
Hey,
forecast
there's nobody.
lava.
Hey, go over there and get the temperature and see how much is left.
Right.
I don't know.
It might be cooling off. Go see.
Go
Like,
see.
I don't know if there's a forecast.
Yeah, I don't know what you do.
That sucks.
It's just like I said with
You just
that,
wait.
Those are like one
If
of
you
those
evacuate, you
things.
just go somewhere and you wait until.
Wait forever.
Look how close he is.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not moving super fast.
But if something pops off, it's like.
Yeah, like.
Well, you said the one guy broke his leg, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But it's like that in sinkholes. Like, what do you do?
Not sorry. All right, I'm reading. I'm trying to figure out. Let's see.
Oh. So Starbucks, they close today, right?
Yes. this
Or
afternoon.
certain-
That's every Starbucks this afternoon.
This afternoon.
This is their, sensitivity
yes.
training, whatever it is thing.
Virtual bias training. People are gonna be pissed. What are you gonna do though?
Okay, let's see.
Bang at the door. Let me in.
When will it
Right.
stop?
Hey, my coffee. Well, what are you gonna do?
No. He messed up somebody says, hey, use the bathroom.
See, it's like they have no
Go
answer.
bathroom.
They could continue for weeks or months.
Or months.
Okay, but
Oh my God.
Sucks.
I guess you get that on that insurance on your house, like lava insurance or something. Oh, you do.
I'm sure every insurance company there is like, oh, it's we don't cover that.
You don't cover.
I never want to cover anything. We don't.
Lava.
I always love it. We don't cover act of God. I'm like, isn't everything an act of God? If you want to really just sit there and argue that. What's up, G Money? How you doing? Hello, Jessica. Oh, Anger Diary. Hang on. Let's get that called up here. Huh? You speak of me?
Yeah, little Norris came by, had pizza.
Norris. You don't know Norris?
Oh. Yeah, no context. Like, I'm just supposed to remember. I guess you told so many stories. I should know what that is by now. My bad.
Yeah, the little Norris came by Friday, and Jared.
And I'm sure Monica said, it's a nor'easter. Hey!
No!
But
No. But Jared answered the door and kind of scared him a little bit. He was like, "Is your daughter home?"
Why did he scare? How did he
Because
scare?
he's open the door. I guess he didn't expect to see him. Because, he's like, oh.
Please don't double kick me.
And then Jared limped back into the living room and put some ice on his knee.
I broke his damn legs off.
Wow. What a fool.
It looks so bad. Oh, God.
See, but the rarity of a volcano exploding is why an insurance company should cover it, because those are the things that you don't expect to happen. That's the
That's what
problem.
insurance is?
That's no, that's the whole idea. Ugh. They figured it out, man. The scam-a-lama ding-dong. Wait. No, not yet. No. Because Cynthia, so we're talking about Alexa and the stuff that it records. Of course, again, I say the name of it. And this is freaky right here, Monica. She just checked her recordings. And what she has is my voice saying the Alexa in your house is recording you.
What?
Yeah. Now I'm being
What?
recorded. And
Yes, you are.
and I don't even have one of these speakers.
See?
Who are you reporting to, Alexa?
The government.
You keep saying
Oh,
it.
well, I shouldn't say that.
Every time you
who
say the name,
are you
it's-
reporting to, A? You know who
A.
you are.
Let's call her A.
Jerk
Al.
face.
Hey!
Al.
Alex.
Yeah, you're Al.
Yeah.
That's the even shorter version of the full name. Is that the short version?
And you know what Al is? AI.
Uh-huh.
Ah!
I get it now.
Yeah,
We're all in
Exa.
trouble. We're in
Yeah.
trouble. You know whose fault this is? Mark with a C. That's got to be what it is. Absolutely. Dear Diary, this is it. I am over it. This has been used as an excuse for far too long, and it's time for it to stop. You are grown-ups. It's time to take responsibility for your life and stop using "I overslept" as an excuse. Now, let me be clear. Sometimes it does happen and can be a total accident. But oversleeping should only happen to a normal person about one time a year. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking to all of you that use the overslept excuse about once or twice a week. And there's various varieties of you offenders. Because first, it's the "I slept through all my alarms" people. The story here is always the same. It's some person that sets 27 different alarms that go off every 3 minutes, and yet somehow they still manage to turn each and every one of them off and go back to sleep. And to me, the solution is simple. Just wake up. That's it. No other tip or trick. Alarm goes off. Get up. But I'm just so tired and my body wants to go back to sleep. I'm sorry. That doesn't work for me. It's time to put your big boy or your big girl pants on and get up anyway. Because guess what? I wake up at 3:30 every morning, and it sucks. But I do it because that's the time I wake up whether I like it or not. Do you ever get used to it? Nope, but I do it anyway. Look, I know you don't want to get up. Nobody does. Too bad. Not an excuse. Another offending group of people are the "I turn my phone off at night" people. This one is less for oversleeping and more the person who conveniently is never available when you're in a situation and you need them. You call them 600 times, text them another 600 times, and you never hear back until conveniently 3 hours later they say, "Oh, sorry, my phone was off." No, you don't get to do that anymore. You're a grown-up with a grown-up job and grown-up responsibilities. Trust me, I don't want to call any of my coworkers at 5 a.m., but sometimes there's a problem and I need to. But I'm sleeping. Oh, well, when's the last time life always went exactly the way you wanted it to? Hey, in a perfect world, none of us would ever have an alarm, and we'd all live at the beach and be independently wealthy, and the whole universe would get along. But this ain't a perfect world. Plain and simple. Wake up. No more of your sleep excuses. They're done. Till next time, diary, I say goodbye.
I like how you come in with solutions, though.
That's a solution
yeah,
right there.
turn your phone on and wake up.
Yep,
That's what you said.
just wake up. When
I
the
know.
alarm goes off, get up.
See, the problem is I'm dreaming about living in a beach house and being independentally wealthy and not having any
And
responsibilities.
then you wake up, you be like, "Oh man, that wasn't real life."
Oh, no, I want to go back. I
Poor
want to go back.
baby.
Stupid alarm. Snooze.
I'm going back to my
Go
other
back to
world.
my fairy tale land.
I tell you what, I'm looking forward to because Fred's getting married in 11 days, and Fun Fred is dead. So responsible, on-time Frederick will. I mean, if he's gonna be,
I'll come in with my glasses
Yep.
and push them up to my nose. And,
exactly.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's-
It's easier said than done, though. For a lot of people, just wake up. It's not that simple. Sometimes you have a lot of alarms. I'm explaining what I do.
Yes,
you have
go
a lot
ahead.
of
I
alarms
have a lot
because
of
you
them,
wake up gradually every time it goes off.
You wake up just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit
So
more
when
every
people
time.
say, "Oh, I'm scared
Every
to
3
death,"
minutes,
I died
well.
just a little bit. You like, I wake up just a little bit.
Well, Fred, sometimes
See, she gets it.
you have to do things you don't necessarily want to do.
Yeah, well,
I know.
that's why I got to gradually wake up a little bit more every 3
I
minutes.
can't wait for Frederick. It's going to be great. So excited for him. AngerDiary.com. All the Anger Diaries on demand. You can also go to our YouTube channel and go behind the scenes.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, text 52353. If you're also someone who gradually wakes up and it's not that easy to just wake up, you can text 523.
That's the dumbest thing, too. I have a snooze. They have an alarm every 3 minutes. Like, why are you torturing yourself like that?
Yeah.
It's like shocking
It does
yourself.
suck.
You shock your body. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, snooze.
Don't hit yourself.
I'm
Don't
like-
hit yourself. Don't
Yeah.
hit yourself.
Yeah,
Stop
let's
That's
it.
what it is.
All
Yeah.
right, 405, 407, 410, 415,
Yeah.
420, 25, 30, 32, 35, 38. That's how mine goes.
Yeah.
Fun Fred
Until
is
5:30.
dead. Can't wait.
We'll see what happens.
Frederick Mack's going to have one alarm, and that's it.
Well, fingers crossed. We can hope and pray. I don't know. That's never
Can't
been
wait for
possible.
that nerd. He's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Are you done over there? Did you
Flash
do-
flood
okay.
watch through tomorrow morning. Sorry. Rain today and tonight as well. Getting to 80 today. 69 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now. I've never, ever been a one alarm person. There's been times, I remember when I was a little kid, me and my brother had bunk beds. The alarm clock was down there on the little bookshelf. I got out of the top bunk, went down there, hit off, and then got back up in the bed, all while half asleep. I've never had one alarm. My dad would come in there, get up, did you cut the alarm off and get back in bed? Get out of the bed. He's so pissed. Yeah, I don't know. Those little notes, I don't put nothing there. You can put like a little, yeah, no, because I don't even look at it. It's just a reflex. I reach over and just hit the button on the side without even looking. I just feel around till I grab the phone and then squeeze it. Nope. I don't put none of those notes. Get up. This is your last alarm. You're going to be late. None of that. I've seen people put their screenshots of their alarm on Instagram and stuff. There's no point in the notes. Just turn the phone all the way up so the ringer goes off as loud as possible. And hopefully wake up. Hopefully get up on time. Sometimes I will wake up, hit snooze or turn that alarm off and then be like, okay, I'm about to get up. And then turn off all the rest of them and then lay back down. All right, like 2 minutes. I'll just rest my eyes for 2. I can be 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And then next thing I know, it's like 5:30. And I'm late. I know it. You can just feel it. Yep. And you'd be like, 5:47. It always happens that way. I just pop up. But sometimes very rarely, but sometimes Katie would be like, hey, what time is it? I'm freaking out.
On weekends when Jared has work, and I'm like, don't you have to get up? He's like, and he's been late on the weekends.
Yeah. Does he do that too? Does he do the same thing? Like put a bunch of alarms and then?
Most of the time he has like one alarm, and he might hit snooze, and that's on the weekends is when it usually happens for him.
Lucky ass.
And yeah, and I'm like, I can still lay here on the weekends. Like, oh,
I hate
different.
you. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, I don't know. Slacks, loafers, and a bow tie. I have to get up on a number divisible by 5. See, I'm telling you, it's a thing. 1 million alarms. You seen Shade Room when your best man is feeling it too?
Yeah, I did see that. That was cute.
It looks fake.
Just a little bit, but I was like,
He looks like an actor or somebody. Who's the
I
groom?
was choosing to believe.
I'm gonna send this to my brother. This you or nah? Whatever.
Yeah, I'm choosing to believe that it's
Real? Yeah. The best man crying. There we are.
I guess there's somebody that texted about lava. I guess they were on Facebook Live. They texted in, so I was wondering, like, where am I? Something we talk about it on air? He was on Facebook Live, right?
We went back on air. We talked.
We didn't talk about lava.
Yeah, on air, yeah, we did. Because before the anger diary, I think.
I thought it was
Remember
on
he stopped
Facebook
it?
Live. I think it was like over the.
We talked about something.
So I
Right
feel
before
like
the
that
anger
was-
diary, because he stopped the anger diary from starting, and then he said something
We talked
about.
Alexa.
Oh, it was Alexa. You're
Yeah,
right.
but
You're
we
right. We
talked
never
about
talked
the
about
lava.
lava on the air now.
Right. So
I thought we
where-
did for a
so where
second.
am I still? Because somebody texted in, unless they were on Facebook Live and decided to text.
Or that, yeah. Yeah, Samantha does that from time to time too. Every 5 minutes for 30 minutes, I struggle falling asleep at night, so sometimes I do sleep through my alarms. This morning, the alarm ended up being a part of my dream. It's a very annoying dream. See, that's happened to me too. Where in my dream, I'm like,
Trigger on my daddy, my sister.
trigger, yeah. That Jerry curl. They all had the curl. That pinstripe though.
Hey, Erica. Hey, Angel.
And he would curl his goatee.
honey. Yeah, see, Dottie, you just gotta get up. Gotta get up. Gotta get down.
I wonder if my brother would cry. Now I'm actually curious. I'm sending him that video, but I wonder if he might. He can get emotional from time to time.
What, at your wedding?
Yeah.
You self-absorbed prick.
What's this video? Is this video in Shade Room?
He's probably gonna cry because his brother, who he loves so much, is getting married.
No, it's this video of this best man. He was crying. The groom wasn't even really crying.
Aw.
The best man was all tearing up, needed some tissue. I'm like, I wonder if my brother would do that.
So he had a crush on the bride. And it was just so sad it wasn't him. That's what I would immediately assume. I'd be like, oh, so you love her?
Huh?
I would totally assume that if the best man cried, it's because he had a secret crush on the bride. I totally would. That's exactly what I would assume.
Of course you would.
So would Monica.
You're like, oh yeah, they sleeping together.
Mm-hmm.
What they doing?
Mm-hmm. O-Town. O-Town's performing in D.C.
Ooh, man, O-Town. Stand by. First round of the mind reader is underway. Correctly guess a number and win $1,000. It is that simple. Our first guess at 7 a.m. was 767.
Oh, look at you being nice.
I know, and
Yeah.
it was too high.
Yeah.
I'll get you
So
started.
write that down.
So if you missed that, you
Make a
just
note.
write them down. It's 7, 9, noon, and 5. Those are your four guesses. So you just got to tune in those 4 different times.
Yeah.
Get your incorrect guesses, and you will hone in on the correct number in no time.
Yeah.
Actually, in
Or just
some
ask
time.
Alexa to keep a note.
Oh, Lord.
For you.
She's probably recording
She-
everything I
she's
say
recording
anyway.
it anyway.
You're a jerk. Why would you say that? You're so mean. You gonna
She's
say the
recording
name.
everything anyway. Might as well get the number.
Oh,
for
man.
you.
We're on so many people's devices in
Yeah.
their home, and they don't even know it.
Recording
Yeah.
us and
Our
recording your
voices.
own conversation
I know.
in privacy.
Against our will,
Yeah.
too. We didn't authorize
no,
this.
no consent.
So your next guess on the mind reader is at 9 o'clock. And again, 767 was too high. So start from there, build your way back. Next, they might be little things, but still, they were total game changers in your life. Do you have those things? You know, it's a tiny thing, but it is like when I figured out the correct way to slice a lime to get maximum juice out of the lime.
Oh, yeah,
Game
yeah.
changer.
Oh.
Game
Change
changer.
your
I'll
world.
never cut a lime the old way again.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. So
Okay.
you learned a little trick or you purchased a product and you never looked back. You were never the same again. You can start texting yours now to 52353. And, you know, maybe you got a tiny little game changer. It'll help somebody else. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do that too. So that is next on your thing. $1,000 pop quiz, 8 o'clock. Let's get a winner. We only got 2 days left. I want a winner. I want a winner today. So go to the Blue Eagle Facebook page right now. Get your 3 free answers and get in here and win a grand at 8 o'clock. Blue Eagle Credit Union and K92. Uh-huh.
Put it to work.
Hello, Samantha. Hello, Brandon. But yeah, well, Brandon, that was us. Forecast. That's okay, Brandon. I'm sure there's a random day, like on a Wednesday, where you'll be saying, today's my Friday, you know, that kind of thing. So. Mhm. All right. Let's do this and move this here. Do this and that. This and that. The name of the yacht club. Everyone's busy. Fred's doing all of his wedding stuff. Monica's planning on a wedding she's going to in October. Y'all be damned on Facebook. They don't care about you. They're busy with whatever that is.
Stuff happening, yes.
Oba KB. Fly by Abba.
Venezuela. For 2 years.
K92 Mornin Thang. Game changers. Tiny game changers.
They help you out. Little things help you
Yeah.
out.
I mean, here's someone they texted in 52353. The hands-free breast pump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they
yes.
make those.
Sweet.
That's a big help.
Okay.
See, Fred, you won't be tethered with your hands anymore when you're pumping. You can finally go hands-free in this situation.
Hands-free, baby. I think a lot of hands-free devices just help out.
Yeah.
Yep.
In general, Bluetooth connections and stuff. Yeah.
But it's not always that. It's not necessarily hands-free. I mean, I'll tell you, my life has never been the same since I started drinking out of the stainless steel thermal insulated cups.
Oh, that's your cup. You
Yeah.
love that cup.
You have that here at work and at home. Is that a new one?
Well, he takes it to the gym, too.
No, this is not a new one. This
okay.
is I do it at hot beverages, cold beverages. So this would be the Yeti or the
Yeah.
Arctic or whatever
Yeah.
they are.
But it's worth it.
I have one for cocktails. I have one for water. I have one for coffee. I got one for house. I mean, I don't drink out of regular glasses anymore because everything either my hot drinks get too cold too fast.
Yeah.
Or my cold drinks, the ice melts too fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they get watered down.
Game changer.
And I know you love that cup because at the gym, you left that cup one time and you
Almost
you
went
called
crazy.
me. You said, hey, can you look for my cup?
My cup.
Where is my cup?
It's very
'cause
important.
It'll change somebody else's
Yeah.
game, and you don't
They're
want
like,
them.
ooh, this is nice.
Yeah, I went and got my own because Zach told me
Yeah.
about those cups. So
Yeah.
I use it for hot or cold things.
Game
It
changer.
definitely works. Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought they were overrated before, but they're not.
So that's what I'm talking about. Andrew in Roanoke, there's another one. He said you didn't realize in a 6-pack of soda that there's little perforated sides to keep the soda in place, and he could just undo the perforation, and all the sodas would fall right out instead of trying to rip them
Oh,
out and
yeah,
shake them
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
It's meant for that, but you don't even notice.
Y'all have any tiny game changer?
A long time ago, finding out that when you pump gas, it's on the same side as a gas light. Like if you hop in a car and you like, like when you pump.
Oh, the little arrow
The
thing.
little arrows, it's on the same side that you pump.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it
And when
also
you get
has a
it-
little arrow.
Yeah, but some people don't pay attention
There's
to
so
it.
many people. I guarantee you, right
not gonna
now,
lie, yeah.
there are people. This is blowing their mind right
Uh-huh.
now. Where if you look at your gas gauge, there's a
Yeah.
little arrow, and that points to which side the gas
That's where
pump
you
is
pump.
on.
Okay.
And if you take a car, like if you just rent a car.
Rental car, borrow
like,
somebody
oh.
else's car.
Right,
You're
you're not familiar
So you're going
with
to be
it.
driving around
Yeah.
the pump.
That's
As
what that
funny
little
as that
triangle is.
because I thought everybody kind of knew that, and then
No.
when I figured it out a few
Uh-huh.
years ago, I was like, "Oh, I felt kind of dumb. Everybody knows this. Why didn't I know this before?"
Right.
But not everybody
Yeah.
knows.
774-9236, 800-468-9236. Share with us a tiny little game changer. We'll give you some free food if we really like your call. I have Lebanese Festival, which is this weekend, St. Elias Church, Cove Road.
Yeah.
And you can also text 52353. I have one in the kitchen related to washing dishes. I don't know why I didn't have this thing for the longest time. Why I spent years messing around with stupid sponges when I could have had this thing the whole time. Total game changer. We'll get to that next as well as you. Bang.
Hands-free breast pump.
What you got, people? Anything? Nope.
Let's do the things that we see on text.
Oh, I was not aware of that. Look at that. Huh. See? Ooh, heated bathroom floor. I do agree with that. That's a good one. Yes.
How do I get that?
How do you get a heated bathroom floor? You have it installed. Yeah, much like many things, Fred, you pay money. And, yeah.
That's true. You didn't move. You weren't the first people to live in your house. It's not something you have to get when the house is being
Hello.
constructed.
Hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you.
Pull up the tile and put it
Hey, what's your name?
underneath and then put new tile on.
Ashley, just be sure to
So if you're
radio turned off.
redoing a
Okay,
bathroom,
wait a
I
minute.
mean, that's basically what it is.
Okay, one second. We got Ashley.
It's all about that Ashley. Huh? Ooh, a lantern. Because I know you guys are big campers, so
Yes.
it makes sense that you would have all your lanterns. For when Monica and Jared are role-playing Dr. Quinn medicine woman
I used to love Dr.
and sick
Quinn.
frontier patient. That's their sexy game they play.
Hello? Hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text. What's your name? Hey, Alex, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, hold 1 second. Make sure that we're not on Bluetooth or speaker. We'll be on in just a minute. Okay. We got Alex.
Tried to go to First Watch yesterday. Too crowded. Screw that. There were like people all over that damn place.
Oh, new place.
Uh-huh.
Where'd you go? Oh.
First Watch.
Oh, okay.
It was just it's the typical oh, it's new, let's all go. I mean, of course that's I also tried to go, but Waffle House it was. Life will never be the same, even if it's a tiny, tiny little thing. It's a total game changer.
I like the little hacks. Something
Let's
to
see.
help
Give
you.
me Alex. Hi, good morning, Alex.
Good morning.
What's your game changer, Alex?
My tiny game changer is heated tile bathroom floor.
Oh, the heated floors.
Yes, I have one of those in my house.
Mm-hmm.
It came when I bought the house. I realized I didn't even know until I moved in that the main bathroom heated floor. Oh,
It's
my-
amazing.
Absolute game changer.
And I always my reminder of how much of a game changer it is it's on a timer. and I have it programmed to go off. So when I wake up in the morning, and when I forget, and it's daylight savings, and I wake up and it's on the wrong time, and I set that one toe on that floor, life is over, Alex. I mean, that's what it is.
Worst case.
Yep.
Worst case.
Worst day ever.
Is that amazing?
So are you not slipper wearers now? Do you wear slippers?
I mean,
They completely got rid of socks and slippers for me. I don't need them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, dang.
The man doesn't even wear socks in real life anymore. He just walks around
It's
with.
amazing.
But this is also first thing in the morning. I'm just walking from bedroom to bathroom, not necessarily, let me put on my slippers. That's what Frederick Mac does.
That's
okay?
what I do. I do it now as Freddie Mac. Yeah, I wear slippers in the house. Yeah, house shoes.
Yes,
What?
but right now
Don't judge me.
his are bunny rabbit slippers because he's still Freddy.
They're the donkey from Shrek. Thank you very much.
They're really cute.
But Fun Freddy is dead in 12 days when he gets married. Frederick will have very sensible loafers. That's what it'll be.
Loafers.
Absolutely. Ashley, good morning, Ashley.
Good morning.
Oh, and I have my thing in the kitchen with the sponge. We'll get to that here next. But Ashley, what's your tiny little game changer?
Okay, so in the restaurants, the little white ketchup holders.
Yes, those
You can
tiny little things.
Yes, you can actually pull the tops apart, and it makes a big round bowl-looking thing, so you can put more ketchup. So you don't have to have 50 of those on your tray, or just hold the thing down and have ketchup all over your tray.
Because they're little perforated things, and they're kind of all folded over each other. So you just individually pull each one out, and then you have giant ketchup container.
All right.
As opposed to 50 million tiny ones. Look at that!
That's dope.
Yeah,
I never
thank
even
you for
thought of
info.
that.
Big bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys, when you do dishes, do you have do you use a sponge?
Sponge.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So, have you ever seen these sponge stick things?
Sponge
I
stick?
have.
Oh my
Yes.
God, game changer for dishes. Dishes suck way less. I mean, they still suck, but they suck way less because of this stick sponge.
Where you
it's
put the soap inside
Yes.
the handle
Uh-huh.
part? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I love that thing.
And then you just run it all over,
Yeah,
and you're good.
People probably say, oh, that's not good. The bacteria, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. But I like it.
Same
I
as
think
a
it's
sponge, and you
Yeah.
cycle out the sponge
Throw it
just
away
like you
every so
would. Yeah,
often.
You can take it off.
You take it off. There's
Yeah.
there's
Throw it away.
inserts, and you just put it on. Game changer. I don't know
Refill.
how I spent all my life washing dishes the way I did. That was dumb. Yeah, old Zack is dead.
Old
Forget
Zack.
that
Knew
guy. Stick Zack is ready to roll.
Smart.
But yeah, my wife bought that thing one time, and I thought, what is this stick? And then I used it one time, and I thought,
I like this.
this I enjoy, because you
Yeah.
don't get your hand on
Right.
the sponge as much anymore either.
Yeah.
You're just not down in it.
And the soap just comes out of that the
Uh-huh.
sponge part.
Yeah, so I don't have
comes
to
out,
mess around
disperses.
adding more soap. It's all in there. I don't
Yeah.
have to mess around touching the because then when I get wrinkles, I mean, you guys know me. The softness of my hands is very important to me.
That's true.
It is vital. I can't be doing those raisin fingers.
No.
No.
Ugh.
So keep it up, 52353. Tiny little game changers. And here's one that's a significant game changer, $1,000 in your pocket. So that is the pop quiz at 8 o'clock. Let's get a winner. Go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page right now. Give me 10 correct answers, and you will win $1,000. That's next.
We are incident free on the roads, but if you see anything, text 52353. Let us know what's going on, what you're seeing. Flash flood watch through tomorrow morning. Heavy rain expected today and getting to 80. Heavy rain tonight as well. 70 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
If you are in a situation where you're dealing with an insurance company, I mean, there are a lot of things up and down here with traffic and water and all these other things.
mess, yeah.
So if you're dealing with some sort of settlement, you're going to want to consult an attorney to make sure that the offer that you're being given by that company is a fair one. That's why we recommend Mark Skolrud and his legal team. His goal is to make sure you're getting a fair offer when dealing with an insurance company. On average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money than somebody who deals with an insurance company on their own. Real Mark Skolrud cases. Insurance company offers $2,500. Mark gets the person $75,000. Motorcycle accident, broken foot, $200,000 settlement. Another collision, neck injury, $250,000 settlement. Fractured hip case, $550,000. Now, every case is different, but on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money. Contact Mark Skolrud and his legal team today, 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free. You have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case and go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Huge. Oh, Mind reader promo that aired in the last spot break.
it out.
Okay, you did. That's yeah. I figured there was another one.
I thought I scheduled it to stop.
Hey, thank you so much. You have a good one, okay?
Must have not.
I can't wait till Frederick will never let things like that happen. That's for sure.
Never. Aw. He said, get me out of here.
Ah, South Carolina.
Sometimes you wonder, like, why is this news?
Because it's a wacky picture, and we
can't
can't all just look at floods and lava all day.
Yeah. Gotta talk about something. I mean,
We need a little something that's a little less sad.
Oh.
Yoo!
Whoa, just rolling.
That's a tough day at work, man. That's a day I don't want to be there.
No.
Like, can we get a cat in a tree? What is this?
Got a Facebook friend that posted, she said, so she had two neighbors walk up. They knocked at her door and they said, hey, you got an issue. It was a huge ass black snake at her front door, and they watched her kill it.
Jesus.
That's some good killing right there. Good job.
You got him.
Yep. I think I got it.
Good job.
All good. Da 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 ba da da da. La la. What?
What's your end of check struggle meal? Somebody put ice cubes in a pan.
Oh,
Whoa.
They're gonna cook them up with that little. Cook up some ice cubes. What we having tonight? We're having water.
Gust of wind.
hello, Rulf. Hey, Barry. Good morning. Julin, hi. Howdy, howdy. I was going to look at the radar, see how long this current little burst of rain is going to last. Oh, man, and woman. Wapadoofa. Waptoofa. This rain is dumb. This rain is dumb.
Toyota.
I hate to be that guy today, but I need to ask about Sunday. You got a backup plan?
Oh yeah.
What's the contingency plan here?
Thought
Anything?
about that. Like, why would they? Why? I mean, I get it. You want to do bigger and better every time. Like,
Well,
but
what are
indoors,
they
you can't go wrong.
This
Period.
rain is supposed to stop what, Saturday?
Supposed to, but
I mean, everything is scattered storms even through the weekend. So you don't, I mean, scattered storm means it could just dump right on your head or not, you know, that kind of thing. Who knows? It's going to not rain at all one neighborhood, and it's going to rain 8 inches of rain in the next one, you know.
It's not gonna be like right there.
yeah.
Or even, I think I saw something about Sunday just sort of being like a drizzle, or showers or whatever. But again, so if there's a, are there tents? You know,
Right. What's
what's the contingency plan here? Is there one?
all that electricity out there? I don't know.
Oh, Monica. It'll be to the bee. Fleedle deedle dee. Oh, did you hear? Hang on, I gotta spill some tea with Fred. We're talking about Monica because she's not here. Back. Shh. Yes.
Oh.
Hannah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because he was talking about it. I'm like, oh, he is married. And I just I don't know.
She's a love doll, Monica. She's not a real person. That's what it is. It's sort of it's like that where the guy was married, in love with the computer. That's what it is.
Oh,
She's her. Her name is her. Hi, James. Okay, so James of other James. What happened to you for the rise of the machines? Because I believe it as well.
I'm trying to change the subject, you man. Woo! Let's see what the text has to
Oh
say.
my. Hairplane.
All right, guys. I brought my gym clothes.
What?
Oh, that's right.
What?
Uh-oh.
What's on it?
Oh, snap.
No, it's all good.
I'll go tomorrow then.
No, it's all good.
Now tell me, it's not going to stop me from going.
Okay.
What?
The gym.
She said, have you seen the workout today?
Every day is bad. They're all bad. Every day is hard. It doesn't matter.
One day where I told Fred it was actually.
She's like, oh yeah, today will be easy. It's like Thursday.
And we were running in and out with weights and all kinds of crap. It was like, oh, well, today was kind of, yeah.
It's not what I thought. Sorry. Wow.
That day was actually, that was pretty rough. Got some snacks today.
Some snacks?
What?
There's snacks today. We're just going to eat snacks. Yeah.
My
Nothing
kind of
but
gym.
snacks.
No, what,
We're going to sit around and eat Cheez-Its. That's snack day.
Yeah, snack day.
Snatch high pole, though, isn't it? It's not even so that's
it's a lot of circuits all like pretty much every day, isn't it?
Yeah, different stuff.
Different stuff. What is that?
I'm not good with snatch. It's like pulling the bar, jerking the bar up.
That's it?
This says, I'm not good at jerking the bar. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. As psychic Suzanna would say. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
How old is your daughter? 8.
And your son?
You're not good at, what's so hard about it?
No, it's just like the pull. I don't know. It's a certain way you have to do it. I just suck at that.
It's harder for Monica to cheat at it, so she doesn't.
10. Woo!
Put some weight on.
Weight? Huh? That's where Monica puts a huh. Hey, put weight on there. Huh?
Huh? What? I didn't hear that question.
You put some weight, so I go to the other side of the bar and go, huh? So there's my
Yeah.
weight.
You don't want too much. I don't want to hurt myself.
I don't want to make any gains around here, all right? I would like to plateau right where I am. Thank you. Thousands of dollars given away to local listeners of the K92 broadcast area. We've done over $13,000 so far.
Yeah.
Actually, throwing the pop quiz has been like 14 grand in the last 6 weeks.
All that money.
Secret sound, all that different stuff. Now, the mind reader, 9 o'clock is your next chance to guess. Pick a number, and you will win a grand. Right now, pop quiz.
Hot shot.
It's like every hour. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Caller 19. I want you to win. I do. Not just blowing smoke. I do want a winner. We got 2 days left. We need another winner. Let's do that right now. Blue Eagle Credit Union and K92. Almost said and Facebook.
Facebook. Hey,
Yeah.
Facebook.
Facebook. I'm going to give them credit for this contest. No, it's ours. And Facebook.
Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4, caller 5, caller 6, caller 7, caller 8, caller 9, caller 10, caller 11, caller 12, caller 13, caller
The
14,
Gagogee.
caller 15, caller 16, caller 17.
Oh,
Caller
man.
18.
Who's it going to be?
K92, hello?
Who's it going to be?
Hello?
Who's this?
Hey,
Who is it?
yeah, what's your name?
What is it?
Laura, what town?
Laura.
Hey, Laura, be sure to have
gonna
your
be
radio
Laura.
turned off, okay? Make sure they're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? Have you played this before? Okay, all right. We're going to talk to you here in a minute. And just, all right, be
James.
really loud and clear with your answers, okay?
That is
All right, one sec.
see.
Laura.
That's right. They're in there all the time on everything. James was thinking about something, and then it showed up on his Facebook feed 2 days later. He didn't even Google it.
Dang.
Thinking.
Yeah, it happens all the time. It's weird.
They know too much.
They know everything. They know everything.
If
And-
you're talking about it, it shows up too, which is already weird
Oh,
enough.
yeah.
But then you thinking about it, it's like, what?
Yep. And they what they do is they do these things that create a diversion, sort of like this Alexa recording thing, because that's it's kind of minor and sort of goofy, sort of like the Cambridge Analytica crap for Facebook. Yeah, it came on a goofy personality quiz. Like it's not. Yeah, it's like, oh, let's all get mad about that. Don't ask the bigger picture questions of how it's happening all the time, always, always, and forever. Rise of the machines.
I thought about Tim Ray when Rock on. They were like, take your rings off. And I was like, oh, God. Because you imagine getting
The way
ripped
he
off. on
slid
one.
around that
Yeah.
wall.
He was
What was his
broadcasting
name?
live
Titanium?
from flooding.
When I thought about him when we walked in. I was like, oh, gosh, that'd be terrible.
Facebook Live, broadcasting live from the flooding.
Oh, did he do that?
He goes like this. He takes his selfies. Remember we did the end of the year thing? He was all like,
He has an eye flutter.
like, why do you do that? Stop it.
Trust me out, though. Oh, damn.
Broadcasting live from my living room. Happy Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, I didn't see that.
See all the toys I got my daughters?
All right. Her name is Laura. Laura, I mean, that sounds like a good name. Sounds like a winner name. Laura, what town do you live in?
I'm in Roanoke.
Okay, Laura in Roanoke, the $1,000 pop quiz winner. Congratulations to Laura in Roanoke. That's
Yeah.
it
We
rolls
gotta
off the
practice,
tongue.
yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I think that's going to
She
work.
likes it.
Yeah, Laura, you approve, yes?
I do, yes.
Okay, cool. Did you go get your 3 free answers?
I did.
Okay, cool. We like that. That's a good start. She's confident. You just have to give me all 10. Everybody else, go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page. Get the 3 free answers for tomorrow, the last day of the pop quiz.
That's it.
That is it. That also means you have today and tomorrow to sign up to win $500 at a Blue Eagle Credit Union branch. Go into any branch. You don't need to be a member. Just go in, sign up today and tomorrow. And our friend Andrew from Blue Eagle will be at the Oak Grove location in Roanoke from 9 to 1 today. If you want to talk to him about anything, too, you don't have to. You can just sign up.
Yep.
Say, no, thank you, man. Not interested. Whatever.
I'm here for the money.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's okay. I don't care.
all
I'm
right.
not there to judge. Just walk in. That's all I'm looking for. Laura, 60 seconds. $10 for every one you get right. Get them all right. You get $1,000. You may pass at any time, and we will come back if there's time. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, cool. She's ready. Oh, she's confident. Let's see what happens. Again, I'm not making any judgments or guesses here.
No.
I'm just saying, that's what I hear. That's all it is. 60 seconds will start when I finish reading this first question. Good luck, Laura. Here we go. Finding Dory is the sequel to what Pixar movie?
Finding Nemo.
Yep.
Justin Timberlake was in what boy band?
NSYNC.
Yep.
Marshall Mathers is the name of what rapper?
Eminem.
Yep.
Simba, Zazu, and Rafiki are characters in what kids movie?
The Lion King.
Yep.
True or false? Harry Potter's middle name is Claudius.
False.
Correct.
What is the name of the Netflix show that is a reboot and sequel to the sitcom Full House?
Fuller House.
Yep.
What is the first name of Kate Winslet's character in the movie Titanic?
Rose.
Yep.
The movie Seabiscuit tells the story of what kind of animal?
Horse.
Yep.
Who was the second president of the United States?
Jefferson.
No. Happy Madison is the production company of what actor?
Adam Sandler.
Is
Yep.
correct.
$90.
Zack, can we? I know we can't, but I just like, oh
Was it
god.
Adam?
It is John Adams.
What did she say? It wasn't even
She
very
said
clear.
Jefferson.
I
Yeah,
knew
she-
whatever
Yeah.
she said, it was way too long of a name. I knew
Or
that
what
wasn't
did
it.
you say? I'm sorry, what? Laura?
No, I knew it was Adams as soon as I said Jefferson.
Yep. But she said Jefferson. And he was the third president.
Yeah, close, but
Second
not
president.
it.
John
Oh, so
Adams.
close.
Oh, that's a painful $90.
$90, Laura. It's
$90 you didn't have us 60 seconds ago.
It's
but
the saddest $90
it
you'll
is
ever
very
win in your
sad.
life.
Especially when you know the answer.
Uh-huh.
That the one you got wrong.
And she had everything going for her. She had Laura and Roanoke. It
Yeah.
rolled off the tongue. She had a crappy phone, which is usually the person that wins in games like this.
man.
You did win $90, though. And again, like
Congratulations.
Fred said, you found $90 in your pocket, you would be
Be very-
thrilled for the
we-
day. So
I'm very
hang
happy.
on. One final day tomorrow. What will we leave on? Will we leave on a medium? Let's see what happens. Gotta do it tomorrow.
Yes, yeah.
Don't have a choice.
Dang,
We have
it's so
to.
close.
There is
Get
no
in here.
choice.
Nope. There's no.
You know what? Tomorrow
will.
you'll
Try.
know. Question number 1: yes or no? Yes, correct. Question number 2: is it a question? Yes, correct. Question number 3: right. Next. So go to Blue Eagle Credit Union's Facebook page, get your 3 free answers, and tomorrow we're gonna get a winner.
Please.
We're gonna get a
Please.
winner. Oh man.
And she was just right there. Right there.
I should call
Laura.
my daughter and see if she knows the answer to that question because I think she does. But yeah, anyway, that is the $1,000 pop quiz. We have the Google game on the way. Brand new anger diary next. No more sleep excuses on your K92 Mornin Thang. Ah! Ah! Man. John Adams.
She knew it, but
She knew it. That's when you get cute with your answers. You know it and you screw it up. You overthink it and your dumb brain sabotages you. Yep, Samantha.
Hey, Laura.
John Adams is her Rex Tillerson. Though I would argue Rex Tillerson was a way harder question if you really want to get down to it.
And your phone number? All right, and your date of birth? And let me get your address.
Scuse. Hiccup. Hiccup.
All right, so you got $90, and we will get that check out to you. You should receive it within 5 to 7 business days. Okay? All right, thank you. Have a good one. Bye. She gave me the sad you too.
I know. Well, she has no one to blame but herself. Sadly. Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. Whoa.
Let showdown. Le. Ooh. What have you done for me lately? Ooh. At least you're happy, I guess. Good for you, man. Let you down.
I'll mute for a second.
Stand by.
Whoa.
Audio back. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God, Becky.
Stretch it out. Stretch it out. It was raining and stuff, and I talked to Talenia, and she was like, "Oh, it's like 74 right now." The weather's perfect. We're at the wine club that we belong to.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I was like, man, it's flooding here.
You're like, cool, shut up. Shut your stupid mouth. Appreciate it.
Weather is actually perfect. We're just sipping wine and chilling. Oh, well, I just looked out the window and there's a rescue boat. Trying to stay with family right there. Oh no.
You guys have
Arby's.
Yep.
We have Arby's.
We have Arby's Credit Union.
Snoop Dogg breaks world record. What did he do?
I don't know. Most blunt smoked. Is that a category? Is that we keeping track of that?
That is his record. Record holder.
Nado Delfo
Making the
Flada.
largest gin and juice.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, that was gross.
Probably was.
Brett Sharp, your turn to play. Come on.
It's Brett's turn to play. Ooh, that was tough for Good Morning America. They had to go a solid 3 or 4 days when they no longer talked about American Idol or Dancing with the Stars before The Bachelorette started, so they could start talking about this all the time instead. Still better than lava and flooding. We'll look at it that way. John Adams. John Flippin' Adams.
Oh, he's dressed as a chicken.
Oh, ha ha. It's crazy. Oh, man.
Oh, he can spin a ball. Look, he's a globetrotter. How nice. Look, it's Corey.
Hey, it's Fabio. Oh, look, it's... What is
terrible.
this? Who knows?
Okay. Promises, no promises.
Brand new round of the Mind Reader started at 7 o'clock. You're trying to guess the number inside my brain. The first guess was 767, and it was too high. So there, that gets you a start. 9 o'clock, you give me the correct number. It's somewhere between 1 and 923. Or as you have figured out at this point, it's somewhere between 1 and 766. Narrowing that window. $1,000 if you correctly give it to me at 9 o'clock. We play at 7, 9, noon, and 5 in the Mind Reader. Text 52353. We were talking about tiny game changers. I think this person might be sarcastic just a little bit. They found this device on their car that lets other people know their intentions when they use it. I think they call it a turn signal. You should definitely tell other people about it. It's a game changer.
Yeah.
Big one. Huge one.
Brand new Anger Diary. Now you can go behind the scenes on it as well on our YouTube channel. No more sleep excuses. Like Kristen in Rocky Mount says, text 52353. My alarm goes off every 5 minutes for 30 minutes. I struggle falling asleep at night, so sometimes I do sleep through my alarms. This morning, the alarm ended up being part of my dream. A very, very annoying dream.
Oh, yeah.
For a few more entries in this.
Anger Diary. Hey.
Oh, man. Oh, cool.
Please announce and send an air check to your proper sales rep.
Okay.
I have done my part.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, we got a Facebook message.
That's yours.
That's
There,
yours.
there were two in our office. I meant to find you earlier and say, hey, I have this. But yeah, it was in our office. Yeah. Teenagers. Yeah. They're on my lawn, too. It's ridiculous. Get off my lawn.
We're talking to Becca.
Oh, thank God. Ever since that thing happened to Becca with the stuff, then now there's this. Yes.
It's just all these guys.
Okay, James, you sent me a video. Where did you send it? To Facebook? Let me see. Clap, 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 clap. La 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 la. Do 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 do. James, where did you send it? Because I'm not sure. Did you email it to me, or what? Is it in Facebook, or just looking? Or did you tag me? Oh, hang on, I got it. Hold on. Too many inboxes. Too many inboxes.
Let's keep talking about it. Michael Strahan.
Poor kid fall down.
When I was eating yesterday, the waitress walked by right as he was going. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Hey, hey.
Oh, that was very abrupt right there. Huh.
It woke
Hang
you
on.
up.
It did.
That's what it
There we
did.
go.
He's like, hey.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, text 52353. Flash flood watch through tomorrow morning, and rain expected today. Heavy rain in some at some points. Getting to 80 today. 70 now at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Monica and Freddie Mac here to talk to you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union.
Hi.
When you run into financial difficulties and you're wondering, where do I get the money? Who do I turn to? How about you turn to RVCCU?
Big time, especially
because-
now. Your basement flooding, maybe.
Oh, I know.
A lot of rain and stuff.
You need the extra money.
Emergencies.
And yes, and they have your back. And they have the new hybrid HELOC loan. Now, that is a loan where you lock in your balance at a fixed rate and you still keep your line of credit.
If your home insurance doesn't cover it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
you're in that kind of position, but you can apply for the HELOC loan, get an interest rate as low as 1.89%. There are details for you at rvccu.org, or you can stop in, get some personalized customer service, ask some questions about the HELOC loan. Angela's over at the Salem location, Brittany in Cave Spring, Katie is at the downtown branch, or Melissa B is at the North County branch if you live there. So 4 convenient locations. If you live, work, worship, or even go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, lending for life. Take it from JB Smooth.
Smooth.
Oh, that was Kathy Griffin.
Shade. I thought that was Kathy Griffin. Oops, sorry. It was a 70-year-old woman.
Oh, Barbara. It's not 70.
No, but she's got 60-something.
She looks good. She has Beyonce yellow on. Beyonce.
Hey, baby.
Scrub Daddy.
I think that's the sponge brush scrubby dub thing.
Oh, I could be sexual. Scrub Daddy. Ew.
Scrubby dubby. There is a lot of cars. A lot of traffic out here this morning for some reason. I don't know why. Hey.
You know what? With the rain, it also screwed some restaurants too because we went out to eat. They weren't expecting people to be out, so they didn't staff properly at some of the restaurants because they figured people would be cooking out. So they were like, restaurant we went to only had 3 servers. They were calling people in. They were using like, the
Yeah, but shouldn't they know that?
I guess.
As you see the weather and be like, okay, well, if it's rainy, then people are going to come in here. Okay, looks like it's going to be rainy, so let's go ahead and make sure we got people on.
Yeah, but the server was like, they only scheduled 3. She said it's been rough today.
It's not like it's the first time it rained ever, that kind of thing. So
They were having a hard time. Like, 3 waitresses here. She's like, I'm so sorry. Like, it's okay.
Flu. Smelly, jelly, belly, and your mine.
Time.
Boing. Doobie doo. Kakaraka kaki tuki too. Quack, 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 quack.
Oh, yeah. Walk it out.
So close to a winner for a second day in a row.
I know, $90.
Two
Laura?
times in a row.
And you said it. You said Laura the winner. You were trying to speak it into existence, but it didn't
Almost.
happen.
She won $90.
Yeah.
She didn't win the 1,000. Will we get a winner tomorrow? We're going to leave on a high. Let's get a winner. Go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page right now. Get your 3 free answers, and then get in here tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, win $1,000. You could win $1,000 at 9 o'clock this morning in the Mind Reader. Just guess the number that I'm thinking of.
That's it.
Swami Zack Jackson. I'm first up in the Morning Thang Mind Reader. Guess the number, win the money.
There you go.
We just started around 767 was the first guess, and that was too high. So there you go. Got a little tidbit there as we continue. The winning never stops. This is just smaller scale winning, but it's still never stops.
Go.
Good morning, Go-Go Gamers.
Morning.
Everybody enjoy the long weekend?
That's good.
Yeah.
Boy, Zack, no wife and no kids for the whole weekend?
Yep.
I bet you had some fun there, buddy, eh?
It was good. It was
I
relaxing.
tell you this much.
What?
Don't nobody bring a black light over to that house. Ooh. I used to always make fun of people who still have the plastic on their couch cushions, but this might be one of those times where that's not such a bad idea.
Ugh.
Let's start game, sickies.
I don't know what he's talking about. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Trying to predict the popular searches. You team up with Monica Brooks or you team up with Freddie Mac, and you will get yourself a pair of tickets to see the Salem Red Sox game. It is Jurassic in the Park night on Friday. That's the 1st, right? June 1st. But these are good for any game. So you want some Salem Red Sox tickets, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Google Game is next. Pair. Why is this one a pair?
Color 1, color 2, color 3. K92, hello, what's your name? Deanna, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, hold on a sec. K92, hello, what's your name? Hello? Hello? Hey, what's your name? You said Tony? Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth, okay, Tony? All right, hold on a sec. Tony and Deanna.
Me, me, meow. Me, me, meow. Huh. Huh? Brandon, have a lovely day. Lovely, lovely. Yep, Lennon's supposed to have his end of the year T-ball cookout thing today, and a game tomorrow. I know. Garbage. Too much effing rain, man. I thought it was May flowers. What's going on with all this crap? Look at Common. Looks like he's getting ready to play Steve Harvey in the Steve Harvey story.
He does. Yep.
It all started with a family feud. The Steve Harvey story. Starring Common as Steve Harvey. Starring Steve Harvey as Steve Harvey's dad. Hello, Jennifer. How you doing? How are going, Jennifer? Jennifer Rolla. You've got a half hour left to brag on your grad. That's it. We're going to pick a winner in the 9 o'clock hour. So you go to the K92 Radio Facebook page. Brag on a grad in your life. This is your last chance. After 9 o'clock, we don't want to hear about it anymore.
Well,
That's
we
it.
still like seeing the pictures
No
on
more
Facebook.
bragging.
Yeah,
Now you have to be modest after that.
There's nothing else?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But now's the opportunity. And it's free to do. And you could win 2 Apple Watches. So you get one, the grad gets one, whatever it is. And if you're a grad, you want to brag on yourself, you can totally do that too. K92 Radio Facebook page. Brag on your grad. As we get ready to play the Google game.
Google.
Good morning, Deanna. Oh, hang on, let me turn. Good morning, Deanna.
Good morning.
Say take 2. It worked way better that time. Deanna, your choice. Would you like to team up with Monica Brooks or Freddie Mac today in the Google game, Deanna?
I think I'll go with Freddie.
Okay. She will try the Freddie. Hang on. That means, Tony, it's you and Monica, Tony.
Oh, nah.
Oh,
Monica's
Tony.
all right.
I guess that's all right.
Tony. Dang.
Oh, Tony threw some shade.
He
But you know what?
major shade.
She shows major shade to everybody all
She's
the
been
time.
doing it all morning.
So it's exactly.
What?
Which is fitting then, Fred. She'll probably win.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He doubts her and then she wins. And
Tony.
she throws all this shade, but somehow
was a
she
lot of
still
shade.
wins.
Exactly.
Whoa.
3
should-
rounds in the Google game. We're trying to predict the popular searches. These are real live Google searches. You each have 100 Mornin Thang bonus points with which to wager. The number one answer gets you double your wager. Anything else in the top answers is single your wager. 3 rounds. Round 1 is now. What are people searching for? That starts with...
How do I know if my wife...
How do I know if my wife...
How do I know if my wife...
What do people want to know? Turn into Google.
do I know if my wife...
Oh, I'm going to change it.
Brag on your grad. Last half hour. Then we'll pick a winner in 9 o'clock hour. Also, Mind Reader. A brand new round started at 7 a.m. You just got to guess a number. It's the number I'm thinking of. And it doesn't change from guess to guess. Otherwise, that'd be really hard to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
The same number. What is it? Everybody
I'm
locked?
locked.
Okay, Monica, what'd you put? What'd you wager?
Thinking maybe cheating or pregnant. I'm going with loves me, 30 points.
Okay, 30 points on Loves Me. Freddie Mac.
I was thinking lying. I'm going cheating. How do I know if my wife is cheating on me? 20 points.
20 points on Is Cheating on Me. All right, let's see. Number one answer is...
How do I know if my wife is cheating on me?
Freddie Mac. Double points right there.
Unfortunately.
Not a huge wager, though, so you get 40 more points on top of that. See, any points for Monica?
How do I know if my wife loves me?
There you go. There's another one. If you have to ask Google these problems, I mean, they can't help you.
How do I know if my wife filed for divorce?
You'll get the papers.
Get served.
How do I know if my wife is tracking my phone?
Not happy searches there.
No.
Still a close game. Monica, you have 130. Fred, you have 140. Round 2 of the Google game. Predict the popular searches on.
What's the best diet?
You can always let us know how you're
What's
doing
the
in the game.
best
Playing
diet?
along. 52353 is the text. We're also live on Facebook all the time on the Morning Thang Facebook page. You can watch the show behind the scenes. Like when the songs are playing, I talk to the cameras. Monica and Fred look at their phones. So you can do that.
Best diet.
What's the best diet?
Locked.
My conversation's riveting.
What's the best diet?
Locked.
All right, Fred, what do you got?
What's the best diet to go on? 15 points.
15 points on to go on. All right. Monica.
30 on for me.
For me. Okay.
Google knows.
Somebody has the number one answer.
What's the best diet for me?
For
Hey!
me. Double points for Monica Brooks. So that means she has 190. Freddie Mac, any points for you?
What's the best diet for diabetes?
Diabetes.
What's the best diet? Pill?
Pill.
Yeah.
What's the best diet? Plan.
Plan. No points for Fred. 125 for you, Freddie Mac. Monica has
I did lose.
190. It's okay. There's still a winnable affair here. Third and final round. Forget diets.
Burger.
Burger.
Huh?
Let's talk burger.
Oh.
Burger.
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 Burger. Like cheeseburger.
Burger.
Burger. What are people searching that starts with burger? Blow Your Mind is next. I mean, parents, how many times do I have to tell everyone that it's very important the name that you choose for your kids? Because it can basically
Ruin them.
It can ruin them.
Or
It can
set them
decide
up
their
for-
entire life.
Yeah, for sure.
These parents were not thinking. They set this poor girl up for failure. We finally reached the day of her failure because of her name. We'll explain next and blow your mind.
Burger.
Burger. 9 o'clock on the Mind Reader. $1,000. Everybody good? Good.
Locked.
Locked.
Monica, what you got?
Burger King 50.
50 points on King. All right. Fred.
I said burger restaurants.
Okay.
120.
120 on burger.
How much you wager?
50.
50 points. Here we go. 120. Da-da-da-da-da. Number one answer is?
Burger King.
I told you she was going to win today.
Tony, I'm actually not happy about the win.
You're not?
I'm not.
You're mad that
Tony, you threw shade. Oh, and he hung up.
He hung up, too.
You know what? Give the prize to Fred's.
Yeah, Deanna.
Uh-huh. Tony
No,
hung up.
Tony will call back.
No, he
He'll
won't.
get his prize.
No, he won't. No, he
Tony
lost.
threw shade and I won.
He did.
And he
Of course,
hung up.
of course, Monica, you could have lost, but of course, today's the
I
day
know.
she chooses to win. So
You did.
congratulations,
Yeah,
Monica
Deanna, or Tony.
Monica.
Well, even if I got it right, I still would have lost. Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Here,
Nah.
we'll play out the rest of them. It didn't matter at that point. You didn't get any points. Just spoiler alert.
Burger 37.
It's in Blacksburg, Burger
Oh.
37,
Burger in the square.
Yeah.
Roanoke restaurant.
Burger recipes.
That's what it is. Burger King FTW. Monica Brooks.
Oh, is this Tony called? Let's see.
Probably. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. Tony, is this you?
Hey, this is Tony. My phone got disconnected.
Oh, really, Tony?
Congratulations,
Sure,
you
you
won. Monica's mad at you,
Are
though.
you telling fibs right now? Are you
I
telling
know
a
she's
lie?
mad at me.
I'm very mad.
I
I'm
know
livid.
she's mad at me.
I can't believe you. You threw major shade at me, Tony. And I was going hard in the game for you. I can't believe it.
It's the only reason she wins is out of spite. Spite is her
seriously.
greatest motivator,
Can't
Tony.
believe it.
Tony's just an evil genius. He knew this all along. He knew that's what he needed
Tony
to
knows
do.
me.
He hung up after round 2 to motivate you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He
After doubted
understands
you, yeah.
me.
The only
We get
person
it.
responsible
It's
for
okay.
this win is Tony. He is like the Vince Lombardi of this.
Go
He is,
you.
you have figured it out. Hang on, Tony. We'll get you your prize. That's the Google game. Parents' names, very important. I'm telling you, these parents set this girl up for failure, and today is the day failure has finally arrived. Blow your mind. Mind Reader, 9 o'clock.
Tony.
Big.
Hey, Tony. Hey. All right, so you got some Red Sox tickets. Have you won with us before? Okay, what's your last name?
La da 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 da. Kristen, 7, 9, noon, and 5. 7, 9, noon, and 5 every day we're playing. Whenever we get a winner, we start the next round. The next
Okay, all right. Well, you know where we're located, and we're open Monday through Friday, 30 to 5:30. So you swing on by and pick up your Red Sox tickets, okay? All right. Thank you, Tony. No, she's mad. Yes, I am mad. That is funny. Like, now you win.
Oh, of course. It was a guarantee. If I could bet my mortgage on Tony winning that game, I would have done that. But then you would have lost because I bet my mortgage.
Yeah.
So. Oh la la la. Ooh la la la. Oh baby, hey baby.
I think you know when you really have lost. You're like, you really suck at something when someone says bummer. Like in that text, I'm like, whenever someone says that, that's a bummer.
He was that on purpose. He was like, "Aw, I'm mad.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm disappointed." He knew Tony was the evil genius.
Let me win. Bummer.
Hang up on him.
I've got new walls.
La 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 la.
Oh. I want some malic acid.
Ooh, it's got apples and avocados in it. Let's just rub it all over our faces.
I want some malic acid.
Ooh, I love some malic acid.
Yeah.
Throw some
I'm gonna walk
acid
up to
in your
somebody.
face.
You smell like malic acid.
Yep. Girl, is that malic acid I smell right there? Hell yeah, it is.
You are hot.
Yeah. My name is Marquise. How you doing? I go by Mark with a Q. Marqua. Marqua. Marqua.
Look at the pollen.
Waka waka waka. Waka flakwa. The Pollen Report. Hello and welcome to the Pollen Report. I'm your host, Joe Flowers.
I'm your host, Charlie Rose.
Ha 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 ha. See, that's what you did there, too. Gaga, ooh gaga. Oh, yes, these days, they make you want to be productive and go outside, don't they?
I know. You want to work out real hard.
Make you want to sleep under a blanket. Zabadabadoo and a Borg and a Morgan. Guten Morgen. Florgen. Florgen. I got no boobs, I've got no boobs.
She got new boobs.
New boobs. She's got new boobs, she's got new boobs.
I've got new boobs, I got them.
Mm-hmm. Don't touch them.
She's drinking me some caramel.
Caramel. Stand by. $1,000 in the mind reader. 15 minutes away at 9 o'clock. Pick a number. That's all it is. Guess the number correctly. Win a grand. Bad name on the way. Her parents set her up for failure. We'll get to that story here in a minute. This guy was getting ready to run a half marathon.
Mm-hmm.
He accidentally ran a marathon.
By accident? How you accidentally run a marathon?
Great question.
How is that?
You just don't stop.
You know, here's another thing. If we say about names and how they set you up, this guy's name is Mike Kohler, and he's a plumber. I mean, that's...
Kohler.
I know. Anyway.
But he's a plumber.
Dude in North Dakota.
He ran the wrong way.
Decides he's going to run a half marathon, okay? And this is one of those races where you can run a half marathon or there's a marathon, like all sorts of things. He misread the start time for the half marathon people and took off with all the marathon people. And as he started running, he went north. The half marathon was supposed to go south. Yeah. So he starts running north. He realizes after a while, starts seeing all these signs for full marathon, thinks, wait a minute, what's going on? And after a while, realized he was on the full marathon course and thought, well, let's just see if I can do this. Let me see if I can finish. He had never run a marathon in his life, and he did.
He did.
Might as well keep going.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's
a great story.
Yeah, because he had done 2 years ago, he did the 5K. Then he did the 10K. This year he was going to do the half marathon.
All right.
And that's how you
He
accidentally run a marathon.
Good for him.
Ah.
Fred's like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, still.
Nah, I'll start with the 5K.
All right, how this person doesn't have their license taken away for the rest of their life is beyond me, because they got a ticket for driving with, you know, when you get those sun shields that you do when your car is parked? Yeah, for driving with that still on his car. Come on, man!
Can't see anything. What a dumbass.
How do you drive with that?
You can't.
You peek through the tiny crack. This is in Braintree, Massachusetts, which is just outside of Boston. Person gets pulled over for driving with the big cardboard sunshade covering the entire windshield and peeking over a little crack at the top. That's how he was driving.
Why?
License forever. You never get it back. You're done. Your judgment is terrible.
So he's similar to the people that when it snows, they have that one little circle, that one little peek hole.
Right.
And they're just driving.
They don't get the snow off their car. I'm trying to figure out because if it's like an aluminum one, the reflection would shine in your eyes.
I know.
Take the whole thing down, you dummy.
Officer, I was role-playing. I was pretending I was driving a tank. That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you?
It's crazy.
All right. Here's the bad name for parents. Come on, man.
So.
You know, when you have a baby, you got to think about that baby for their entire life. You give them a name, they are saddled with that name forever. And yes, that's right. When you name your kid Mr. and Mrs. Methvin Crystal, she gets arrested for crystal meth.
No.
Crystal Methvin.
Wow.
They basically named her Crystal Meth Head.
Right. Crystal Methvin.
Methvin.
St. Augustine, Florida. Searched her car, found drug paraphernalia, substance tested positive to be crystal meth.
Huh?
I'm just being myself.
I'm just me.
I'm taking drugs, my own drugs.
Uh-huh.
That's awful.
Yeah.
They really did set her up.
So, shocking story. Crystal
meth.
Methvin was caught with crystal meth.
I'm not allowed to inject myself with myself?
Not to
What the
be
hell?
confused, y'all, in case you were. This is a different woman named Crystal Methvin than the one that was on Judge Judy in 2015. Something to do with a kitten someone bought for it. Different Crystal Methvin.
Crystal Meth.
Well,
Okay.
At least she wasn't involved with crystal
Wow.
meth.
Not
Wow.
yet, at least.
All right. Her name sets it up.
Yeah, so Steve Heroin, like he's in trouble.
Yeah,
like, that's,
he is.
What the heck,
yep,
man?
these are the issues we have. Parents, it's very important.
Oh, Crystal.
In what universe does that make sense?
They thought it was funny.
Florida.
What's her name going to be?
Florida.
This will be cute.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
This will-
Crystal?
Let's go. Marijuana.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Let's do that.
That's stupid. We are incident free. However, there is some heavy traffic backed up on Colonial Avenue in Roanoke. Not sure if it's due to an accident. Most likely due to construction going on near Virginia Western. So some holdups there. Stoplights are kind of off time and stuff like that. So backups there. Just be aware. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Flash flood watch through tomorrow morning. Rain off and and on throughout the day today. Heavy rain tonight. 70 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Mind reader, next.
Jessie J is back.
Jessie J.
She's a very serious singer.
How come Demi Lovato took off and she kind of sort of did?
I don't know. She's super talented.
She is very talented.
They have like similar, from what I
But not.
remember.
I think Demi Lovato's more like you can relate. She's
Independent.
She's more relatable. I mean,
Well, Jessie
Jessie
J
J
is
like so intense with everything. I
she's
think.
British, right?
Yeah.
So there's that, I guess. You
I
know.
don't know.
Maybe she's big over there now.
But what do you know about her? Like, we know
Nothing.
about Demi.
I know she was on that
You know,
one
I
song.
think that makes a difference too, because she's like a real person. She's like, yeah, I went through my weight battles. Yeah, I went through drugs.
We just found that out though. She wasn't all revealing.
But we know. With Jessie J, I know she can sing.
Jessie J, I think, writes songs for other people
Yeah.
too. I think so. There's that.
She can sing her ass off. That's all I know.
She got a booty like got a blood, Huh?
What song is she on that we played?
Bang bang, da fa da flu. We played that
Was
one.
that her song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because she has a strong voice.
I didn't know if she was featured.
What song is this? It's probably like.
Bang Bang, yeah. That's an oldie but goodie. Like that should show up on the music log from time to time.
And then a bunch of Jessie J songs we never played. Wanted, Flashlight, Burning Up. We did this one. I think played a little
Flashlight.
Oh yeah, we did.
What's that?
bit. This is Price Tag. What's it? What's it like the money?
How does Flashlight sound? Yeah.
It's Pitch Perfect.
Flashlight was on Pitch Perfect. Or was it on both? That was on Pitch Perfect. My lymph nodes. I've got what they call it?
This is Flashlight.
Yeah.
Well, she's ready to go to bed.
Sounds like Pink.
This is Jessie J.
That's,
Wanted.
That was Leanne Rhymes. Why is everybody Leanne Rhymes to you?
That sounds like a little damn country.
It sounds like Pink too.
That's somebody else. That's not Jessie J.
You don't think it's all her? What song is that?
Oh, it's
Domino.
Jessie James. My bad.
Oh, I was like, that's not.
Not to be confused with Jessie J.
She had
Jessie
Domino
James.
too, right?
Oh, I was like, that sounds country. Jessie James had a reality show and she went away.
Yeah, we never played Domino. It's not even in the system.
Really?
I
Somebody
know.
had a song named
Or maybe
Domino.
it's.
Maybe it was. It got deleted.
She's very just so loud.
Oh, somebody. It's in here as JESSEJ. We played
Yeah.
Domino. This is, as you can tell, exactly when Katy Perry was popular too.
Oh yeah.
She got a strong head.
Strong head.
She got a strong skull. Look at that. No, it's not.
Does she look like a cloud?
No.
No. What do you? No pledge. No pledge. She's Pepto-y.
Let me with that right there. If she takes that off, she'll be great. She'll be fine. Take that jacket off.
Kind of looks like she's in pajamas.
Yeah. Got my silk.
Yeah, silk pajamas. Yeah.
Or maybe she's getting ready to break out and do TLC. Ah, creep. Yeah. Remember they had the silk on? Yeah. Go ahead.
Creeping on the down low. I like me better now that you're gone.
Oh,
Ha ha ha.
yay.
Diss track. I'm gonna go pee. Because we got another song.
Yo, your night.
I'm gonna go whiz.
Wiz Khalifa.
He can do a double kick.
Huh?
double kick. He's been doing a lot of karate now. Yeah.
I like me better than I like you. I've had a hula, boola, becca, boola. I like me better, yeah. I'm with you. Let's see. What is the first thing I think of when I see someone in dirty clothes looking through the grass?
Is that what happened to somebody?
I don't know. I think of Bill Murray in Caddyshack. That's what I think of. Hunting some sort of gopher or something. Is that? Perfect. Kristen, I want you to win. And hi, Crystal. Good morning. And hello, April, to you as well. Zeeboo zaboo fluty doo, lying around in Funky Town.
I'm assuming he's watching like some game in the background.
Well, he's probably or he's got it. It's Shep Smith, so he must be watching like a live video of something on the news or whatever. Someone must, I don't know. Like I could see him maybe he's watching that cat that was stuck on the top of the car. Did you see that one?
Nah.
Some cat, 60 miles an hour, and a cat's on top of the car.
Shit.
Maybe that. I don't know. Something like that. That's what it seems like.
Crazy. These stupid memes, though, people come up with. Get off. Oh, man. Unless you got the schneep.
I'm going to have to check out.
Smiling about.
Oh, nothing. I was just...
You smile way too hard like you up to something.
She's always up to something. Scheming, the Monica Brooks story. That's what it's called.
Scheming.
Scheming. It's going to be on
November
Netflix.
8th next year, the new Bond movie.
Ooh, Bond. Alan Bond.
I think Dan Craig said this is his last one.
He says that every time.
He did say that after the last.
He says it at the last
the
after
money
the last
talks
two.
to
Well,
him.
that's what he says. And he always says, because people always ask him the second the movie's over, and he admits it too. He always says, I'm so over it at that point. Like I'm tired, I'm exhausted. Like the filming, it's excruciating, it's dangerous, like all these different things. And so I always say I don't want to do it anymore. And then a couple months goes by and it wears off a little, and I think I can do one more.
One more.
Yeah, I think I can take another 20 mil, that sort of thing. I'll be good. Bond. Nate Bond.
How much time we got?
57 seconds.
I had this idea over the weekend.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know. Zack especially might not like it.
It's a good start.
I know, right? It's a terrible start. I shouldn't have said that. Morning Thang brunch. Similar to the pancake tour. Like that.
I'm sorry, when does the idea start?
Tomorrow. No. This Saturday.
You primed me with a joke, so that's a good start. So
Right. I don't know. Not even this summer. Like next summer or fall or
it definitely wouldn't be this summer. That's
No. Way down the line. Whatever. But
Stand
like
by,
a
stand by.
live thing Saturday.
It's time to get people paid in the mind reader. It's also time to congratulate Angel Shelton of Roanoke.
Angel!
Winner of Taylor Swift tickets.
Yeah.
From my remote at Bergland over the weekend.
You are a winner.
Bergland Chevy Buick. I was there on Williamson Road, and she came and she signed up to win Taylor Swift tickets, and she won them.
Now, if she meets Taylor Swift, make sure don't make any mention of the sweat
Yes.
coming off her body because
That'd be
she's
weird.
I mean, but just
from a woman, it's not as weird though. That's like the double standard, I guess.
Hey, we talked
When
about it
men say
early this
that, it's
morning.
weird.
Go back to the podcast, but Taylor Swift, her fans, they will not have
Yeah, I
it.
would say don't say anything to Taylor
just don't say
Swift
anything.
because it will get taken out of context. Though maybe if your goal is to be sung about in a Taylor Swift song, that'd be a great time
Oh yeah.
to bring something up.
Ask me about my sweat.
Right.
Is that
And
the song?
so when the song comes out, he said I needed to shower. Like that'll be
there you go.
See what I'm saying? So congratulations to Angel in Roanoke, and thank you to our friends at Bergland for letting us hang out until it started to pour. But I mean,
Yeah.
we were still there in the rain as well. So thank you. And everybody, let's get ready. From Mind Reader winner now.
Mind reader.
We're one guess in. It's a number between 1 and 923. Let me see if I'll throw it. I'm squinting. Let me see if I can throw it out there. Ready? Okay, it's out there. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Caller 19. Guess that number. Win $1,000 right here on K92.
Would it be like, sure you didn't fart?
Oh, that's out there. Never
The
mind.
sound.
My bad.
Oh, fart.
I was the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Caller 6, caller 7,
Uh-oh.
caller 8, caller 9, caller 10, caller 11, caller 12, caller 13,
Fashion
caller
comes at a
14,
price.
caller 15,
They say LeBron
Caller
James is
16.
0-3 in the Eastern Conference Finals
17.
when he wears suits. Without
caller
suits,
18.
he's 4-0.
K92,
ESPN,
hello.
like who comes
Hey,
up
what's
with
your
this
name?
crap?
Somebody.
Sandy, you're
Fashion
caller
comes
19.
at a
What town are you
price.
from? All right.
Whose
What's
job
your
is
guess?
that?
In the
You know what I've noticed over the last 8 years? Like,
Okay, we should have your radio turned off. Make sure that we're not on speakerphone. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay? Yes, Sandy.
Sunday and Thaxton. Thaxton, Bill Paxton.
Hey, what is Rachel doing today? She's giving her a makeover.
yeah.
Put her in a bra.
She said, okay, this lady has bad skin. We're going to fix your skin today.
In the middle. The middle? Middle. Stido, middle. Ha, ha, ha. Ha ha ha. Paw Paw. Paw Patrol. Okay, that's not even close to Haley Steinfeld.
She's a very cute woman.
You have any other bitch shade you want to be throwing over
Not
there?
a bitch.
We got some
That
bitch
is
tea
not.
over here.
That is
Ooh.
not. Oh, they're
Man.
eating cupcakes.
Monica had an extra serving of Haterade this morning. Good Lord.
I think she is cute.
You know what she is, Fred? Darth Vader.
No. No.
Darth Vader.
It's a real person.
What are they doing? Oh, she's Miss Pimple Popper, I believe.
Dr.
like her
Lee,
show.
stand by. Go into my brain. Be very, very careful.
Mm-hmm.
My brain's one of those places. You get a cobweb in your face. Just, ah!
You said don't go into that. Don't go into the second door. Is that
No,
it?
no. The second door is the one you want to go in.
Okay, the first door.
That's where the
just-
correct answer is. First door on the
It's a
left is
no-no.
a very bad place. Don't go in there. Sandy, good morning, Sandy.
Good morning.
Sandy of Thaxton, I would love to give you $1,000. All you got to do is pick a number. It is that simple. We make you do all this studying of clues and listening to the secret sound. That's enough, man. You're burned out. It's summertime. You just want to be able to pick a number, right, Sandy?
You bet.
Okay, cool. So it is a number between 1 and 923. I'm sending you the vibes. Here we go. Vibe. What is it?
I say 549.
549, all right. Sandy, that's too high. It's too high, but we're getting there. We're moving in the right direction. Now you know it's a number between 1 and 548. So we're honing down on this thing. Keep track of the incorrect guesses because they will help bring you to the answer. Your next guess is at noon with KT. There's a huge debate raging in this trending. That's at number 1. We start with Sesame Street is suing Melissa McCarthy's new Muppet movie.
No.
Or puppet movie, whatever you want to call it.
Why?
Well, because, you know, Sesame Street for kids and,
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And she's in an R-rated puppet movie called The Happy Time Murders.
Okay.
And Sesame Street says that it tarnishes their brand because it's all, you know,
Wow,
raunchy
inappropriate.
and
Well,
inappropriate.
the kids are not watching.
Right.
All
It's rated R. They can't get in anyway.
You're not worried
Yeah.
about the children anyway.
I don't
Unless you're
fully
Monica's kids.
understand either because, well, yeah, it's also true.
Oh.
She takes her kids to R-rated
Oh,
movies.
no.
The Henson
Sometimes.
Company, the Hensons, the Muppet people.
Yes.
They worked on this thing. It's directed by Jim Henson's son, Brian. So it's all
Yeah.
connected in there.
Right, and they own the rights to Sesame Street and everything.
Right.
So why
Sesame
don't get
they
the
Street.
suing
deal.
themselves?
Sesame Street doesn't own the right to all puppets either.
Exactly.
Even a sock puppet, they be like, okay, sorry.
Which nobody-
Also, it's super like nerdy sounding, but Muppets and puppets are different.
yeah.
Well, they are.
Do explain, Fred.
I came across this thing the other day talking about how the word Muppet was actually made up by Jim Henson.
Uh-huh.
Henson.
Henson.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he combined like two things, whatever a puppet is, and
Marijuana and puppets. They became
That's
Muppets
what it
because
is.
he
You know
was
what
high
would
on
be great?
marijuana.
a Muppet.
Dude, we'll do a whole show with puppets.
Probably. This is
Man,
like-
this marijuana's good. Let's
That
call it
sounds
the
right.
Muppets.
Yeah,
That's what- that really does sound
does
right.
sound
Oh,
right.
Number 2.
Idiot fashion alert of the day. Balenciaga is the brand.
Yes,
And
very
they have
expensive.
very aren't they the ones that have the $1,000 bag?
Probably.
It's just
Oh,
it's a
yes.
plastic
That's
bag.
probably their
And people are
cheapest
buying it,
bag,
yeah.
Zach.
Yeah. So here's the new stupid thing that they'll be buying. It's a T-shirt. It's
Okay.
$1,200. Okay.
What's special about it?
It's
Yeah.
a T-shirt that has an entire button-down shirt sewn to the front of it.
Oh, I have seen it. It's so stupid. I don't understand.
He printed out in
like-
color so
I
we
did.
could see.
And like
Oh,
to
yeah.
make sure that you understand
Yeah.
it's real.
I'm getting in trouble for this. I printed out in color. I'm not even
Uh-oh.
allowed to do that. And I
Uh-oh.
didn't care.
You're taking a chance today. Oh,
Yeah, why?
I don't
Why
know.
would you want that? Either you wear a short sleeve button up
But
or
it's
you
about
wear a long
fashion.
sleeve.
It's
or-
about fashion, Fred. It's
and we're
also
not
about
supposed to understand fashion.
it's
like
also
real
about
fashion.
wanting. It's also about wanting to wear a T-shirt and also knowing that at any time a meeting could be called.
Yeah,
and
you're
then
ready.
you can just put this. It's sewn to the front. This is This
Yeah.
is so stupid.
Yeah, when
Or
it's
maybe
dress down
you-
Friday, but you got a meeting today.
Or maybe
Very
you have
important.
a friend that doesn't know how to dress, so you want to dress him, so
Yep.
he walks in the front of you.
You can just give him a hug, and this shirt will end
Just
up
slide
on
into
him.
the
And
second shirt.
it'll sell out. You watch. That'll happen.
Number 1.
Crazy.
The raging debate that's on Twitter right now that's trending is people are having a debate as to whether or not things that are on the kids menu when you go to a restaurant, like chicken fingers and grilled cheese, should also be offered on the adult menu.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I am for real.
That's a debate.
And the consensus seems to be, yes, promote them to adult foods. Let adults order these things. No. The answer is no.
No.
I mean,
you can make a grilled cheese at home.
Exactly. Why are you out in the first place?
That's true, too. But if I'm an adult and I'm out at McDonald's or a restaurant, sit down, just order 2 kids' meals or however many kids' meals
why
you
not just
need
order
to get filled up.
The adult meal.
Yeah, because adults don't have grilled cheese. They don't have a grilled
But
cheese
they don't have that at
portion for
McDonald's.
adults. Whatever the kid, a Happy Meal.
But a Happy Meal is 5 nuggets, so if you get 2, why not just get a 10-piece?
All right, well, you got a point.
The toy.
Yeah, I want a toy.
But you
I
can
want
pay
a
extra
little.
for it.
Yeah, you're right. But
You're
I
an
guess at a
adult.
sit-down restaurant, there is no adult-sized 10-piece, right?
If you're at a sit-down restaurant and you want a grilled cheese, you should have stayed home in the first place.
Right.
Okay?
Ladies, if he orders that on a date,
He's
it's
out.
over.
He's
It's
out.
a
It's
sign.
over.
He's not
Stay.
for you.
Stay
That is
and
not
let
your
him
man.
pay.
And guys, if she orders that on a first date, it depends how hot she is as to whether or not it's over.
Looks.
It's a
Double standard.
Yeah.
Double standard. Yeah.
It's
and I
only fair.
can't believe we're actually arguing that.
No.
Yeah, that's a stupid argument.
Yeah. Why don't you just bring a Lunchable with you and eat that? Instead?
There you
Just
go.
open it up.
Little
I brought
Capri
my
Sun.
own. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Brand new anger diary. No more sleep excuses. Freddie Mac.
Huh?
Exactly.
What are you
That's on
talking
your
about?
thing. Who?
Me?
What? Oh, see, and I always forget. The anger diary's
Oh,
here.
right.
But Psychic Suzanna is on Facebook Live and the podcast thing. So if you want to have your fortune read right now on this dark and stormy morning, you can do that. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. That's to talk to Psychic Suzanna. That'll be on Facebook and that'll be on the podcast thing. And the anger diary, new on your radio, next on the thing. Huh? Huh? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
K92, hello? Okay. Okay, what's your name? Chelsea, hey, but you should have your radio turned off, okay? And we will talk to you here in just a minute. 1 second.
Bonk bonk. Doodle doodle doodle. Flunk flunk. Fleety dee 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 dee. Boink boink.
Do you want to wait for one more? Or do we want to
I'm get her on. Get her ready while we'll at least just take her with one. Okie dokie. What else we got, y'all? Now, what we have here. I'm in love with a stripper.
Hello, how are you? Oh, it was great. We had a lot of rain here, but other than that, it was still good.
It's still good. It's still good.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. I'm going to put you on hold for just 1 second. Let me see. 1 second. Some folks or one folk.
I'm in love. Why? Why? All right. Yes.
She's psychic to the stars. Psychic Suzanna.
She knows everything.
Yep.
You can't avoid her. She'll hunt you down and she'll give you your, I was going to say your forecast. I mean, I guess sort of your forecast of your life. Sometimes whether you like it or not. I've actually seen that with Psychic Suzanna. Let's say good morning to Psychic Suzanna.
Good morning, and anything I see can be changed
True.
because it's in the future.
Exactly.
Right.
So she gives you
knowledge empowers you.
It's basically a heads up is what it is. It's not a done deal. It's not a guarantee. It's just sort of a hey, here's a heads up. And now you will do that where you get some sort of energy off a person that doesn't necessarily come to you and say, give me a reading, but you feel the need to tell them things sometimes, right?
Yeah. And you know what? Just supporting people, giving a person a compliment, any person a compliment every day is so cool.
Yeah.
The other day I said someone had great eyebrows. You would have thought I had given her gold.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Made her day.
I have pretty good eyebrows. Monica has non-existent eyebrows. She had them once.
Draw them on.
You have hairy eyebrows, young man.
Me?
Yeah, if I recall.
They're very well shaped though. I mean, they're nice eyebrows. they're the way they're supposed to be. So there's that. Let's get we have Chelsea today. Let me just make sure I don't hang up on you. So you are now locked in. And Chelsea, good morning, Chelsea.
Hello.
Oh, wait, sorry, wrong one. There it is. Chelsea, hi, good morning, Chelsea.
Hi, good morning.
There she is. So, Chelsea, you just say hi to Psychic Suzanna and let her know how old you are and say, hi, I'm Chelsea and I'm blah, blah, blah years old. And she will take it from there. Go for it, Chelsea.
Hi, Psychic Suzanne. I am Chelsea. I'm 21.
And what? Say your name one more time.
Chelsea.
It's Chelsea and
Okay.
she's 21.
No, she just said Sophie.
Chelsea. Her name is Chelsea.
Okay, fine.
Like, fine, whatever. That's her name. So, here, what? You know what? Watch. Third time's the charm. Ready? Chelsea, take it away.
Hi, my name is Chelsea, but you can call me Sophie. I'm 21.
There you go.
And
so they call her Sophie. All right.
Well, you can now.
Here we got for you, okay? I love gullible callers, and especially being the first one. Do you know how gullible you are?
I don't.
Well, you don't trust your intuition. You want to believe everybody, even though you have the sense they're not telling you the truth. I need you to work on this, okay? I also want you to know that you're going to have 2 daughters and a son. And I want you to be sure you don't do anything you wouldn't want them to do. Because you don't always use your common sense, and you find yourself in places you don't need to be. So just be alert to that. Also, I am going to tell you, someone around you is doing drugs. Are you aware of that?
No.
Huh.
The police are.
Interesting.
So pick your friends a little bit better. Be a little bit more alert. Love you, but you're gullible and don't walk away from dumb, and you have to do that. From now on, just ask, would you like your daughter to do this? And if not, say no. Also, I am going to tell you that you're going to live and love in the southern area. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So you got great things ahead.
Good.
Just want you to use your common sense and have a lot of fun as you're dancing on this very crowded dance floor to country music. Oh, my God.
There we go. We have some of that around here. We're a southern area, too. So, Chelsea, definitely keep us posted on this whole druggie situation, okay?
I will. I'm going to be on the hunt now. Who is going to go to jail?
Just alert.
I don't know.
Just
I'll
alert.
find out.
You have great intuition. Just alert.
So just be on the alert and then back away from that person. Susanna, we actually only have time for one today. So if you do you have anything for the Peanut Gallery before we go?
The Peanut Gallery. Who should we start with? Monica.
Yes.
I am going to tell you that there is going to be coins you're going to receive. Don't ask me why.
Coins.
All right.
Coins you're going to be receiving.
Happy birthday,
Whether
Nichols.
they're on the ground or what. I feel like gifts of coins from Spirit.
All right.
Oh.
There you go. Maybe it's a gold doubloon.
Ooh, doubloon.
Yeah. And Freddie?
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
I am going to tell you that there is going to be a phone call, a little bit alarming about an older female health issue. Put God there. It'll be okay.
Okay.
All right.
And
good to know.
Zachary,
Yes.
for you, fun and laughter and new friends on a golf course that you've never played before.
Okay, that would be every golf course on earth. So that's a good. I never play, so I've ended up on a
You
golf
don't
course.
golf?
Oh no, not
Well,
at all.
It might be in the clubhouse.
Okay.
Might be in the clubhouse.
Yes, there's a bar in there. I can see ending up over there. But yeah, I definitely don't golf, but maybe that's my new thing. I'm golfing and I got a new friend because of it. So, okay, I will be on the lookout.
You're being a Little League coach.
I am a Little League coach already, so that's good. You don't even have to see the future. You can just see I'm supposed to do something later today.
Wow.
So. She's predicting today, and that's perfect. Yeah, so I definitely do that. Mediapsychic.com, mediapsychic.com. You can ask Suzanna one free question, put K92 in the subject, and you go right to the top at mediapsychic.com. And you have a great week. We will talk to you next week, Suzanna.
God bless.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, mamacita. All right, y'all, I got to get ready to do a Blue Eagle commercial here. So have a great day. Stay dry. Try, at least. And we will hit you up. It's Wednesday already, so at least there's that. Catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.